Welcome to the party. Hey, welcome to the party.
I made it just in time.
Shush! Welcome to Hangar 122 again. We are back, and shenanigans are already ensuing.
Shenanigans!
No, we're blaming it all on Sam. He kept breaking everything.
Oh, 10:01.
Had to catch some chickens.
Gag,
Yeah.
gag, gargle, gargle. But
Zing,
it's Saturday
zing on.
night.
Did he make you moist?
That was random.
Well, you know, it happens.
Titty sprinkles.
So, it's another Saturday night. We're going to be building stuff. We're going to be talking some stuff. We're going to be acting like complete retards because that's what we always do. So, with that said, Spencer, tell him where you're at.
It's me, Glassbed Printing, and I'm trained to beat Saitama this Saturday night. Or maybe just Genos. It's all good. But I'm working on some water slides tonight. You can find me on Glassbed Printing on Facebook.
And which anime titties are you working on tonight?
Let's see. Working on this kit right here. Ninetales Fox thing. Asura Ninetales. That's the kit.
What he isn't telling you is he can't show you the kit he actually wants to work on because we would get banned from YouTube.
Nah, I don't want to work on that one. That one's old hat already. This one has over 9,000 pieces of armor to fucking put on it and panel line and do everything else. And then if I get bored, I've got this guy to fuck around with. My contest entry for 30-minute missions, Hobbytown Appleton.
Oh, yeah, that existed.
What?
That contest existed. That's right.
It
Yeah.
still exists. It's
I know.
It's ending here pretty soon.
I know.
I'm gonna make y'all really sad. I didn't even get the start on mine. I gave it to Ian today. Said, here,
Jesus.
have fun.
However, that's all I got.
Don't be sad, Rob. This is as far as I got.
You guys, I'm ashamed of you.
I've been busy. This
Yeah, no,
thing exists.
I totally understand. It's, life gets in the way of stuff.
Well,
Oh, and later,
I can't say too much. I haven't done anything for it either.
I've got
give me a little
mail
bit.
call to open.
Ooh, what
Hey,
is
what's
that?
in the box? It's probably related to
Oh,
printer here.
I should have waited to open my mail. Oh, in fact, I do have mail still.
well, what are you waiting
About-
for, Spencer?
About what? What do you?
Yeah.
I did my whole intro.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do the.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll do that.
No, we're gonna do intros. Rob,
Well, I'm sorry. So Shinji, pop out of the
Lord.
robot for a minute and tell you where we're at.
That guy down there.
Oh, I'm getting there. Climb down the ladder.
Down.
Oh, I'm here.
Right there. Smack him.
Punch upward. Hi. You can find my Instagram down below in the description. I sometimes do that. There's a doggo sniffing my arm now. Yes, we're late. Totally my fault. There was chickens involved. Today I've got this. Oh, un momento. Woo! Just fresh through the mail.
Look at that.
I
That's
got
the
mine back on my bookshelf.
Nice. Super excited.
Beautiful print.
Now I can't wait for that polyball to come. I thought that was coming too, but I guess not.
Yeah.
I don't know. Actually, what does that ship?
I thought the polyballs already shipped.
Actually, I think it's in October.
Oh, okay. No, they
I
sent
thought
me.
it was too. I thought
They
something
sent me
like that
2
coming.
emails about shipping for this stuff. So it's like, what the heck? Because they put the Moon Gundam in a separate box as the other two. and so they had 2 separate shipping labels going. I'm like, so I was so confused.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's me. Shane Aru, where are you at, you kangaroo?
What the heck?
Oh, hold on.
They put
There. Just loading the YouTube page. You can find me on Fox Valley Gunpla on the Facebook. Shane LaFountain, I'm on there. That's pretty much where you're only going to find me. All my other things that I do have for social media, I'm never on them. So, yeah, check me out on Fox Valley Gunpla. Get a hold of me on there. You can message me if you have any questions or anything dealing with Gundam or Lego, because apparently I've jumped ship and gotten on the Lego ship lately.
Yes. Yes, you have.
Yeah. Yes, I have. But
Just
anyway, yeah.
kidding. He pulled us all in with him.
Yeah, dragging them down.
It's a goddamn trap.
I refused.
It's your goddamn fault.
I refuse.
But it's such a fun little kit, though.
I have 1 Lego kit, and it's a monstrosity. I want to burn it.
What is
But
it?
I'm afraid I'll let out the demons that are inside of it.
My Porsche 911 purchase turned into a Star Wars droid and a Spider-Man kit for the wife too.
Hey.
Nice. Is that Dio?
Yeah, Dio. That's the one she got. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a JoJo's reference?
No, unfortunately.
No, it's a cute little kit, and
That was
now
an amazing kit.
discounting the hell out of it.
It's very detailed, the Dio kit.
How big is it? Did she build it yet?
Yeah, she did it in like 20 minutes. About that tall, I think, like 7 inches, maybe a little bit taller.
Oh, nice.
I can grab it later and show it off.
Okay.
Sweet. So that leaves me.
This
Y'all
guy.
can. Yeah. Yeah. These fucking weird shirts on and shit. You can't see. It's disturbing for you, lady. So, I am the Rob Milton. You can find me on the Facebook pages on the Realm of Collectors, Gunpla While Adulting, and most importantly, Fox Valley Gunpla. You can find me when we reboot in October on Friday nights on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel, on the Masterpiece Shitpiece Theater, and you can find me when we do our Saturday night streams here, because here is a thing, and we build shit and we act like nerds. I don't know what the hell I'm building tonight, but I know somebody who is going to do something we haven't done for a while and spin that wheel for me.
Spin that wheel!
Yeah, because we got choices, bitches.
Is that a freedom? And you're not instantly building it?
Was that a cross? That was not the crossbone full cloth, was it?
Oh, hell no, I built that pile of shit already. That is a memory I care to forget.
Hey, what memory I care to forget is
Here,
like
you wanna stick your finger in the pin vise?
It would probably be less painful than that stupid crossbone.
Probably.
I have the same feeling about the real grade crossbone that everybody loves.
The real grade is awesome.
I hate it.
That's because you're annoying. There's something wrong with you.
It might be because it's the first real grade I've built in such a long time.
Do we want to do Hobbytown news first or do the spin?
Let's do the spin first, then we got more time to dig into the news.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spin,
So before-
spin.
So before somebody said something about that little droid deal, right?
Yeah.
This is our world!
Oh God damn it! It's D0, not Dio. It's me, Dio. Jesus.
You thought it was Mario? No, it's me, Dio! There goes the dogs.
Shane,
All
let's,
right.
let's spin the wheel before this guy gets a little too carried away.
Spins the wheel!
Spinning the wheel. So for our options tonight, Rob is going to be building either a One Piece, a Sergeant Frog, a Gundam, an Eva, or a Lego. All right.
All right.
We're
What are y'all torturing me with?
gonna set it right at Well, it seems to want to center itself. All right. So can we see that?
Yep.
All right. There we
Oh,
go.
got it.
Spin,
Nice.
spin, 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 spin. And we are
Sergeant Frog.
Sergeant Frog. So what do we got for
Sergeant
Sergeant
Frog.
Frog?
I
We've
should,
got
I should just find you an application to throw up on your screen for that.
God Karen.
Yeah.
Probably want to turn your green screen off now.
I want to see how that one turns out because I got him sitting in my backlog.
Oh, they've all been stupid fun, so I ain't
Have
gonna
they?
complain. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun with Sergeant Frog stuff. Because, well, you know, Kero. Man, I need some Sergeant Frog sound clips for this soundboard, man.
Yeah, you do.
You do so much. So
Justin's asking in the chat real quick, white or red weathered Tekkadan logo for Barbatos? I'm going for red on that one.
red. Yeah, I would go red too.
Yes. So Shane, my dude, tell us about Hobbytown. What
Still
kind of
there.
craziness?
Wait, it is? It's still there? No
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. It's been kind of a hectic week. Lauren's been just running himself crazy, getting ready for this weekend. Right now, what's happening in Crandon, getting all that stuff.
What's
But
up with
we'll-
Brandon?
It's the makeup race that they had for earlier in the year for the off-road truck series.
Oh,
So-
things I don't care about. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
they
he's
go down
gonna-
there and they sell just a shitload of Traxxas, and
Money.
it's seriously like huge amounts, like 40 grand they'll sell in one weekend.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep. Totally makes up. If they have one bad month, they can make it up in that. This year has kind of hurt them a little bit because they used to do the EAA air show. They couldn't do that this year. That was another weekend or week that they made probably about that much, anywhere from 40 to 60, I think they said. So yeah, anyway, as far as Gundam news and club news, well, the 30-minute mission is wrapping up this upcoming week. I think Wednesday's the last day for you to work on your entry. We're going to give you 3 days then. You'll have basically Wednesday afternoon, Thursday, and then Friday. And then you're going to have, well, yeah, those 3 days basically to get your entry into Hobbytown. So from Wednesday to Sunday, get those, shouldn't say 3 days, it's almost 5 days. Get your entry into Hobbytown. Let them know that you're submitting your entry and pay your $5 entry fee. And then what we'll do is we'll take your build and we're going to put it in a display case, a glass display case. Nobody can be touching it and stuff like that. We're going to get all those so you guys got a week to get your entries in. And then October 1st, I think, is when we're going to start the judging on it.
That's a good day, by the way. That's a really good day.
What's that? October 1st?
Yeah, that's a very good day.
Why is that your birthday?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
It's a good day.
Nobody cares. No, I'm kidding.
So from October 1st to the end of, I think we'll give it a week of judging, so we don't have to, cram everybody into the building all at the same time to judge and everything like that. Basically, it's going to be come in, pick up your judging form, and judge the entries. I still have to figure out, and maybe if Spencer or Brian or somebody wants to help, getting that judging form actually kind of formatted and printed up. I'm thinking that we should probably have every entry on that form, and then you just, score it on that. So that way you don't have to have multiple sheets turned in.
Yeah, we can figure that out
Yeah.
coming week, maybe. Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
we'll do some FaceTime or some, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I'll have to finish my entry before I work on the judging sheet.
Yeah, nope, that's fine.
If you want extra help judging, I'm not entering anymore.
Everybody's eligible to judge this. We're actually
yes.
It's basically everybody's judging this. It's not individuals.
So, question for you guys: which for the Bandai like the promotional stuff here, which pool should I throw my 5 more tickets into?
Hold on with that. We're not done with the Hobbytown news.
Come on, dude. Come on.
Hijacking my news.
Damn, Shinji's always.
Let's get right into the news.
So anyway, just submit your entry. If you didn't enter, you can still judge. This isn't just for the people who entered it. It's for everybody that's in the club, anybody that wants to walk in off the street and, I need to tell them how the whole process works. It's for them too. So the more the merrier. But yeah, that's going to be week long. And then we will announce the winner. Your entry fee is going to go towards the prize. So I think we have 6 or 7 entries, $5 a piece. It's $35. I'll probably throw a little bit extra into it. Hopefully we can get Hobbytown to throw into it. This is not really a sponsored Hobbytown event. It is a Fox Valley Gunpla event. I just want to make that clear. Yeah. So don't be expecting Hobbytown to be throwing in kits or anything right now. They may, when I am able to talk to Lauren a little bit more, see if I can grease the wheels on that one. But right now it's just a Fox Valley Gunpla sponsored event. So anyway, that's pretty much what I got for the event build off. Besides that,
Shane, real quick, what are those dates for dropping off your entry?
Let me.
Said it was this coming Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or
let me see here.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. To be October.
Okay, so if I'm not at the store, let me please no. Okay, so you will have until and if anybody wants to know more, go to Fox Valley Gunpla, and it's in the announcement section, all these dates and times and stuff like that. But let me just rattle it off for you.
Go to the Facebook group.
Yes,
Fox Valley
Facebook group. It is not on the Discord channel. I don't do Discord. We have somebody else that kind of helps out with that. So, but this is on the Facebook page. Just a reminder, next week, Wednesday, September 30th at noon, our 30-minute missions contest is up. You'll have until Sunday, October 4th to get your entry to Hobbytown Appleton. If I'm not at the store, just let somebody know what you're doing. Pay your $5 entry fee. We'll put them in the display case so nobody else can touch them. Judging is Monday, October 5th through the 11th. So that's the way we're doing it. We're not doing it October 1st. I'm sorry. This way, they're just a little bit longer so people can see that we have the contest going on. And then we will have your forms so that at that point you can start judging and submitting it. Those are the dates. And then, so I think the 11th is a Sunday. Yep, the 11th is a Sunday, and the reason I did it that way is because I work Sundays. I believe I am there that Sunday, and if I'm not, I'll go into the store that Sunday. I'll pick up the forms, tally everything up, and we'll announce the winner that Sunday on the Facebook page. So, and then if you are the winner, your whatever we figure out for the prizes will be at Hobbytown. You will need to go to Hobbytown and pick it up, you will need your ID so that we can verify we're giving it to the right person. So that's it for, I think, the contest. Just, I'll say this is my second contest. My first contest wasn't even that much of a thing. We only had a couple entries. I'm very new to this whole contest. I've never entered Gunpla contests before, so bear with us if we seem like we're kind of not knowing what we're doing. This, like I said, my second contest. I'm kind of leaning on a couple of our members to guide me through and help me make better decisions on how to get through this stuff. So, but I will say this. After this one, probably at the end of October, we will be doing our next build off, and that will probably run until the end of the year. So I know from October to the end of the year can be a busy time. If we need to extend it, we may need to talk about that and figure that out. But our next build off, and we'll announce it at the end of this contest. We'll start probably at the end of October. So that way you have at least 2 months. Maybe we can extend it to the end of January, give people a little bit more time because it's a hectic time of the year and weekends are always busy and you don't have time to be building models when you're visiting family. Family comes first, especially with everything that's going on.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah, let's be real. Half of us probably ain't visiting family this year because of that.
Yeah.
well, yeah,
Technically, some of us aren't, and I don't think we're doing too much with
I get a reason to avoid family. Yes,
some of our
please.
family. We're probably going to like closer relatives like the in-laws, but that's about
Right.
it.
yeah.
I don't
No,
know.
no
Winter
big
times,
extended family kind of things, probably.
yeah,
Yeah.
winter time is my hermit time. I go to
Yep,
work
same.
and then
Oh,
I
yeah.
hide.
Yeah. So
It
anyway,
It gets dark at 7. I don't leave the house.
so moving on with the rest of the Hobbytown news. 2 huge orders were just placed. Both of them right around $10,000. One was a Gundam order. Well, I shouldn't say Gundam. I will say Bandai. We got about, I'm thinking from what I saw, roughly 300 or 400 Bandai kits coming in.
Oh yes.
And it's going to be, there's looked like a pretty good amount of master grades, which we've been kind of getting. They must have ran a lot of HGs at the Bandai factories because of the master grade inventory, even nationwide, was getting kind of thin through our vendors. So we got master grades coming in. I know there's always HGs coming in. We have a lot of other stuff coming in: Star Wars, One Piece, Sergeant Frog, Dragon Ball Z, Kamen Rider,
Mazinger?
yeah, a couple of those.
Bazinga.
Many. Star Blazers.
Some of the Digimon, those are Bandai kits, I think, right? The Digimon.
Yep, Digimon. I think there was 3 or 4 of those that I saw coming in.
Did you
Yeah.
get the? Did you hear anything about that one new? The Getter. Was it the Getter? That other Bandai like Mazinger series kit that I showed you.
I did not see anything on that. This vendor that we had, they're a huge vendor. So by the time we request an inventory sheet from them, they send it to us. Lauren emails it to me, or Lauren prints off that thing. I have a chance to print off our current inventory at Hobbytown. And then I sit there for 4 or 5 hours looking at the two of what do we have, what do they have, and figuring out what the order is, getting it back to Lauren so that he can place the order. It was taking almost a week long. And then the problem we had was if it was a low inventory or a low quantity item in their inventory, it was gone. So then we had this huge amount of back order stuff that they're asking us if they want us to, do we want them to send out? So now we finally got their web page isn't very user friendly. But we managed to do the order online this time, and that probably saved us at least a day, if not more, because the way we did it before was we would call the district salesperson and verbally give them an order, which could take us anywhere from 15 minutes to almost an hour on the phone, depending on how big the order was. Because you're literally reading off the Bandai number and then giving him your quantity. He's typing it in while he's on the phone and letting you know if it's still available or not.
Not in that cabinet.
So you literally spend almost 30 seconds on each item you're trying to ordering it. So it's a long, drawn-out process. It really is. We're trying to streamline it. That's why I like ordering from our corporate vendor, because that's a lot faster. I can just hop online, look at everything, see what they got, click on it, and then basically tell Lauren, send it, and he can send it like within 5 minutes. So, yeah. But like I said, the good news is we got an order. It's roughly $10,000. It looked like it was 400 plus kits. The other problem with this is it takes time for us to get it on the shelves because we got to. Hey, there's Brian.
He does exist.
Because we have to individually wrap each one of these kits. Because, like, I would say out of the 200 kits that we normally get, like half of them are probably wrapped. It takes us 3-4 days to get them wrapped. And in that amount of time, we can sell half our inventory. Especially when people find out we just got the stuff. We got people coming in and basically buying stuff out of the box that it came shipped in.
Oh, none of us would do that.
Guilty.
Yeah. Yeah. And like, we don't even have it checked into inventory yet. So it'll show like negative quantities. It sucks because this isn't my full-time job. So I only spend a day or so in there. I used to spend a lot more time in there, but I was just getting burned out with spending all my free time at the store. We have to kind of rely on the other employees there to get the stuff out on the shelf, and a lot of them just are busy. It's a busy store, so yeah, it takes time, and hopefully we can get this stuff taken care of and on the shelf and get another order going, because Christmas is around the corner, and I know, our sales have just blown up recently. Basically since this whole COVID thing, because, people got a lot of time to stay at home and work on models. So,
they figured out what the rest of us did. People suck, so let's go hang out at home and build cool shit.
Right. And it's not a bad thing when you work in a hobby store, because, that's what we rely on, people's free time. So anyway, and then the next one is probably another $8,000 to $10,000 order of Lego.
Oh, I can't wait to see that one.
Yeah, it's going to be new releases. There's going to be some Hogwarts stuff, Harry Potter series. There's going to be Technic series stuff. I know we're getting several of the new Volvo 6x6 articulated big dump truck.
That big Volvo one.
Yeah, that thing is it's pretty reasonably priced for the size of the kit. We're getting some Star Wars stuff in. It was another one of those orders. Oh, look at the little hamster. It was another one of those kits, or one of those orders where Lauren basically just looked at me and said, "Order heavy, make it hurt." So,
yeah, but your version of hurt means it'll be gone in a week.
Yeah,
because y'all can order that much and then it's just vapor off the damn shelf.
Well, and with Lego, it's a gamble. This was a huge gamble for us to order this amount. They usually ordered only a couple $1,000s, maybe twice a year, right before Christmas, and then probably about midsummer when, that kind of stuff sells. Because nobody was really into it. Lauren didn't know what was hot and what wasn't. But with his son working there, Connor's into Lego. I'm into Lego now.
Brian, you got to turn on your volume. It's echoing back Shane's voice.
Now that we got some people that can kind of keep their finger on the pulse of what's going on out there, they're willing to take a gamble and make a huge order. And this is getting split up between the Appleton and the Oshkosh store. So, you don't have to worry about running to the Appleton store because like literally half of everything is going to go to Oshkosh.
Is that the same with the Gundam order too?
No, no. Some of that is going to Oshkosh. Most of that is staying in Appleton. Lauren said he wants to just load up, stock up on the shelves. It's been probably a month or so since we've placed a Gundam order. So like we were, again, the process of us getting it in the door and then out on the shelf is like a couple days. Literally half of what we got in on our last order was probably bought out of the case and before it actually got on the shelf. So like when I came in and they're just like, yeah, these are the last few boxes to go on the shelves. I'm like looking, I'm like, why do we have so much open area? And then they just started, figuring out that we were selling it out of the case before we could even get it in our system. So yeah, but I mean, that's not a bad thing. It's a headache for us at the store. But as far as the store making a profit and you guys being happy, it's a good thing. That stuff is flying off the shelf. So that's what we're there for.
That's the good part of it. That means that they're seeing the return they need to see to continue building the line.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We had a guy actually in the other night. It was Thursday night. He came in. He's just like, oh, hey, how's it going? And I'm just like, hey, what can I help you with? And he's just like, never been here before. I'm like, well, we got lots to look at. And then he's just like looking around the store, and he kind of was over by the Lego and the Gundams for a while. And then he's walking out, and I'm just like, well, have a good night. He goes, man, you guys got a lot of Gundam here. And I said, yeah, we've got a really decent selection, probably the largest in the area. We're hoping to have the largest in the state of Wisconsin. I think we're almost there, if we're not already. And he's just like, yeah, I've got a lot of buddies that are into Gundam. He goes, I don't even know if they know about this store. And I'm just like thinking, oh man, we've got to start doing something to grab people's attention, because I can't tell you how many times people come in the store and they were just like, how long have you been here? 4 years almost. I didn't know you were here until I was sitting waiting for the train to go by, and I look over and I saw that it was a hobby store. I hear that probably once a week when I'm at that store.
Wow, really?
So that's me being there 3 days out of the week. That's sad, because full well there's probably another 100 customers that just figure out that there's a hobby town there, and come in that week. So
what you're saying is I need to talk to Lauren so I can help him pimp out the freaking social media.
Yeah. Oh, we desperately need it. I mean, I've got just enough time to focus on, what I'm doing with, the Facebook pages and stuff like that. Yeah, they had a web page that was started, and I don't know whatever happened to it. I don't know if it ever went anywhere, but
I might have to teach him about Facebook ads. They're cheap.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, definitely talk to him about that, Rob. That would be huge. But yeah, so but hearing that, I said to this guy, I'm like, yeah, we've been here 4 years, and he's just like, man, I should tell my buddies to come in here because they've been doing most of their stuff online. And I'm just like, well, I said, we can't always beat online, but we're pretty competitive with online. And he's just like, yeah. He goes, that's what I thought. He goes, because your Legos over there. He goes, I'm a Lego guy. He goes, your Legos over there, he goes, are pretty much online or in line with what I'm seeing at the stores and stuff like that. And he goes, I'd rather support you guys than, a big box store. And I'm just like, oh yeah. I said, I've just gotten back into Lego too. And I started up a Facebook group, and probably 30-minute conversation later, I find out that this guy's called or part of a lug group, which is a Lego user group. And a whole new aspect of Lego I didn't even know was out there. But he joined up on the Lego Fox Valley Lego Builders group, and he's going to try and get us in with sending us links and stuff like that, so the club can be recognized by the Wisconsin lug groups. And he kind of explained it to me. I'm not going to get into it right now, but it's a good thing. It'll help spread the word. And so yeah, that was kind of a good thing for us, because he said that he can really help spread the word of the group and get more people in here. Because I told him, I said, yeah, we're going to try and put something out on the marquee sign that we have out front, that we have an expanded selection of Gundam and of Lego. And he's just like, yeah. He goes, I didn't even know you guys had Lego here. He goes, if I would have known you guys had Lego here, I probably would have started ordering some of my stuff through him. So yeah.
Oh, that'll be awesome once you guys get the extra stock in there for that. And
yeah,
I mean, we already know Gundam sells like crazy because most of us have a closet full of it from there.
Yep.
And as far as
I do,
like pricing on the Gundam, you guys are always within a couple of dollars everywhere I look online.
Yeah, and especially with the Gundam too, like, because a lot of places like charge shipping too, and then shipping pushes it over what you guys usually sell.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I'll take Barbatos. When I bought that Barbatos kit, it was $48.95 on all of the sites, but then you're paying another $6 to $12 shipping from any of the U.S. sites, and you guys had it for $50.
Yep.
Check out this pile I've got going on here.
And I didn't have to worry about shipping. I just walked in and walked out.
Yep.
It's a lot of runners.
That is a lot of runners.
So something I just realized while I was doing this, it comes with one tank. They couldn't bother to put like the one more runner with the other tank in it, and it would have had the tank for the full armor package too.
But does it come with a frog?
No, doesn't come with a frog.
Mine does.
There's only one tank.
Really?
I mean, it's only in here for the javelin parts.
Isn't that supposed to be the like perfectibility with all of it?
The perfectibility doesn't have the tanks. That's the like divine perfectibility that has the tanks.
Okay.
The thing that they haven't actually put in plastic yet, but it is that robot spirit figure though.
Ah.
So I figured out what.
That's how
what I got.
Oh no! There is more news.
I got the stand for my weird phone charger thing.
Yeah, how is that, by the way?
Cheap Chinese.
Does it work?
It does.
Oh, sexy!
Oh,
hey,
nice.
Do you remember what site you bought that from?
Dope.
Spence?
1 sec.
Nice.
It's gimmicky, that's for sure. But it didn't come with the stand for the desk because I bought it came with like the the car mount kit basically.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I found like they were like, oh, it's like $20 for the thing. Yeah, I'll find the site for you where I got it, but don't get it from them because they overcharge and they want to charge you $20 for the stand.
Oh,
and it's just like a painted microphone stand, like a weighted base with a ball joint on the back. That's what came in the mail apparently.
I saw that like a year ago in ads and stuff, and like a YouTuber made a video on it too at one point.
Yeah,
and, I actually wanted to look at it. I ended up forgetting about it, and I'm like, oh, that's right, that exists.
Cool.
It's definitely like gimmicky. It's kind of cool though.
I wish they had more than just the freedom, but that's just me.
Yeah, I mean they have like an Iron Man looking one, and they've got like a Sailor Moon one now.
Personally, I would love to see a Unicorn Gundam one, but yeah, go figure, right?
Right, but this is like bootleg third party like stuff, not officially licensed. It's not really bootleg. It's just not officially licensed stuff.
Made by the band.
Nah, it's just it's Project 2-Star or something weird.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. So speaking of like Bandai and stuff and all that, this is mentioned earlier that of like stuff that Bandai has. Did you know that they're in charge of like the distribution for the Digimon card game now?
Really?
And I guess they already had. I don't know. It's not a full set.
Hold
but
on.
There's
a
already.
Digimon card game?
Yeah, it's a new thing.
Oh, okay. It's new. Gotcha.
And there's already been a thing on the P Bandai for it.
Oh,
I was telling
good.
my buddy. I was telling my buddy who was really getting into it that I'm like, dude, just watch it. They're gonna put like a setup on P Bandai or something, and that's if it's at all a good set, that's just gonna be like great third party market value.
So, Shane, what was the other news?
The other news is we are still on for God damn iTunes update. Fuck you. We are still on for our first meeting.
Ooh.
I have to apologize. I've been very busy. I have not gotten a sign-up sheet. I'm going to try and get a sign-up sheet this week. I'm going to try and talk my wife into just making a simple sign-up sheet and printing off a couple copies. Again, what we want is we're going to try. I think we can get 5 tables. They're 8-foot tables. We tried to figure out and use, spatial reasoning and stuff like that, trying to figure out how we can get the most amount of people in there. It still looks like just setting 2 people on opposite ends of a table are going to be the only way we can do it. They're 8-foot tables. We can't really offset it much. So, that being said, October 6th is the first Tuesday of October. From 5 to 8 is going to be our first. I can't say post-COVID because COVID's not technically over. But
yeah, and Wisconsin's. There's a surge in cases in Wisconsin again.
Yeah, well, they kind of figured that. They knew that was coming.
Yeah.
But we're going to have our monthly meeting first Tuesday, and then it's going to be every other Tuesday after that. I might just be there for that one. The next meeting, the guys might be on their own, unless one of the admins or something wants to take over the next Tuesday night meeting and run it, and keep the kids in line, kind of thing. But we can talk about that in another chat. But yeah, so that's still on, and we are I got approved to do a Lego build group.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, Lauren was all for it. And when I talked to that guy, he was like, "Really, you're gonna have build nights?" And I'm like, "Yep." I said, "We got approved for it." So I just got to start advertising it and letting people know when we're gonna do it. And he's just like, he goes, "That would be awesome." And he had all these ideas from other kind of build groups and stuff like that. I'm just like, well, shoot me a text sometime or, FaceTime with me and we'll figure it out. But yeah, so we'll be doing Lego build nights too. And obviously, once again, it has to be Lego. If you bring in anything to build, it's just a build night. It's just the general theme would like to be Lego or some kind of building block. Like, we've never gotten pissed off with somebody, not doing Gundam on our Gundam build night. So it's not have to be a Gundam. It can be Kotobukiya. It could be a car kit for all I care. The idea is it's a model night. So
Yeah,
that's all I have then for Happy Time News.
Yeah, I'll be getting up there once. I mean, I got to get out of work early enough, but once I can get up there and talk to Lauren, we'll be looking at starting up the Saturday family build clubs again too.
Yeah,
You won't see me at a build club until we get the Saturday ones up and running. So
Yeah,
I work nights,
Oh,
and I have off Wednesday nights.
now, okay. So Sam,
Hi.
talk to me here.
No.
All your school districts, are they still open and still having in class? Because Menasha just shut theirs down completely this last week. Yep.
Wow.
We had a guy come in and he said, and it was Monday, and he's just like, "Yep, as of Wednesday," he goes, "Menasha is all virtual learning." And then I'm just like, "Uh-oh." and I just happened to be opening up my email, and I saw something from the school district saying that due to they had hoped the best for containing COVID in the schools, but they've already had an outbreak in some of the schools apparently. From what I had heard from this gentleman that came in to the store, he said that it sounded like there was an apartment complex that had a lot of kids that were all school age, and like the entire complex had it.
Oh, damn.
So, and they all obviously all go to the same school district and probably the same school. So there was a huge outbreak in the schools, and I guess there was, kids in the middle school and in the high school. So yeah, they basically just said we're cutting our losses and we're doing all virtual learning.
Honestly, I keep waiting.
I hope that doesn't happen for any of the ones I work for, because I'd like to keep my job.
Well, he was a bus driver and obviously not paid by the school district, I don't think, because he's paid through. I'm not going to say their name.
I mean, I'm not paid through the school districts either, so.
But he is still getting his full wage through the rest of the school year.
Oh, wow.
So I would assume that there's some kind of government grant that they have, or some kind of aid. A lot of people that are affected by schools, like
there was this whole CARES Act thing that was actually during the whole time everything was shut down, that was paying my my minimum hours. The only sad thing is I'm a part-time employee. I work full-time hours. Yeah. But how that hits me is it pays the minimum, which is for me 25 hours. But I normally work full-time hours, and all my friends that work here are all have to be full-time, so they're getting like 50 hours of pay, and I'm only getting 25.
Yeah, he was full-time, but he usually worked 50 hours, and he said that he's only going to get paid for his 40 hours.
Yeah.
That's how it is. Where if you get quarantined at work for where I work, it's just a flat 40 hours. They don't get the overtime pay or anything that you usually get.
Yeah,
but I know our schools over here, man, it's like every other day it's another there's been a identified positive case and blah blah blah, and it's like, okay.
Oh, we've had it been popping up at our work. It seems like the place that I work at, that plant's the only one that hasn't had a severe outbreak of it.
Yeah, I mean, we're to the point now where it's gonna be a thing, so people just need to either chill out and go on with life or stay home.
Yeah.
My wife's work, there's been like a couple cases, but they've all been quarantining, staying home, staying out of work.
So on a happier note, this perfectibility does come with the runners for the HD color version for the feet and the blue parts. So that's nice.
Sweet.
So it's not the average like blue for the feet, it's the HD color version.
He's getting all fancy.
Also,
here you go. Here you go, Sam.
Ooh, LEDs.
Blue LED for your perfectibility.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get these in my.
It comes with
freedom of mission thing at some point.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I think it's just because of the VFin, but they casted these runners that are normally white in this nice blue as well. So you can switch it up.
That's pretty cool. It's like looks like a metallic blue almost.
It is, yeah.
Nice.
And this is pretty awesome. Unfortunately, there is no water slides.
Oh,
I know. I expected there to be water slides.
Disappointed now.
I know, and it's Gundam base.
I'm sending it back.
Yeah, right.
Rather, he'll take it off your hands.
Yeah.
It's trash. You don't want it.
No, I'll just order water slides. I got to get some.
Yeah, I just stop into Hobbytown and get some time too. So, was it the because I've got to pick up the other. I picked when I was there last time. I picked up one sheet for the mega size Zaku's, but there's still one more sheet I gotta grab. So I guess I might as well go there and grab the unicorn water slides too.
They have unicorn water slides?
Yeah.
I gotta look at y'all's water slide selection more often.
So the water slides need to be outside of that stupid case.
The perfected, well, yeah. The perfectibility needs it's a different set of water slides, right?
Honestly, no. I think
Or just a full armor unicorn, would that handle it?
yes and no. Actually, you would
'Cause
also need the.
I
You
don't
would
think
also
there are
need.
any water slides on the tail parts, or maybe there.
There is some actually for the. You would need the full armor. You could do the full armor, yeah. Actually, you don't even need the full armor water slides because the only part from the full armor you have is one tank. But so you could just get the probably HD color version of the unicorn, so they're nice and metallic. And then you would also probably need the Banshee one, the Master Grade Banshee, the one with the 2 weapons.
Oh,
It looks
yeah.
like. And then put the water slides on the weapons. And I'm pretty sure there's no water slides on the beam javelin anyways. And that's what would come in the full armor one. And there is supposed to be decals on the armed armor DEs on the Fenix at least. I'm gonna check the sheet that they gave us here. This is a pitiful shitty decals.
Those dry transfers.
There is a few dry transfers. This is pitiful.
Gross.
Come on, Bandai, do better.
Like I know you're not watching. I know you're not watching.
Oh boy!
But
Oh boy! Who wants to read a novel?
You did what?
Oh, really? You think that's a thick instruction book, huh?
I know you're gonna hold up a freaking Lego one. I know.
Yeah, the Porsche 911 one I got, it's like 500 pages or something, or 250 pages. It's insane.
Really? Wow.
It's like, oh, geez.
It'd be nice if there was the Armed Armor DE water slides, but for the unicorns for 01, because that would be awesome. But there's not.
Well, I mean, it's Bandai.
I know.
I don't think they're like. It's weird. They do water slides once in a while, and then
Why can't they put them in everything? Are they really that hard to make?
No, they've been around since like model kits have existed.
I was gonna say
That's
AT,
all-
AT, Revel, all those companies, Tamiya, they've all been putting wet slides in since the fucking dawn of man.
yeah, that's all they've ever had in the kits. They don't use anything else.
Stickers
in
look
is-
gross. I used to do stickers and things. I refuse to put stickers on things now. Though they look gross.
Yeah,
There's
only-
pros and cons, definitely. Like the time and effort it takes to put the decals on versus water slides, definitely.
Yeah. Oh, hey Shane.
less, but then you're
Speaking of water slides, Shane,
Yeah.
when you're putting in orders for Hobbytown at some point, like water slides stuff, can you look for the Origins, Masquerade Origins RX-78 water slides?
HG, right?
MG.
Masquerade.
The Clear Boy demands decals. Also, yes, Spence, the Clear Boy.
Ooh.
Origins.
Yeah.
I can look next
Or-
time you stop
Or
in.
3.0. Or 3.0. Doesn't matter.
I'm pretty sure I can get 3.0, but please, next time you stop in, or shoot me a message right now,
Okay.
and I won't open it until I'm at work tomorrow, and then I'll look at work.
Yeah, Spence,
I
I'm
don't
pretty
think-
sure your Origins has different blast colors.
Yeah. It came with
Like a light
clear
green.
one, and a yellow one, and a green one.
Okay.
For you're talking the eyes, right?
No, the blasting.
Oh, they are yellow.
Yeah, these are orange.
They look, I don't know, they look pink from the video, but yeah. That's cool.
I know. I didn't expect it to be different, but like it is. Yeah. Some of these parts, I wish that they made them a little more solid of a clear color. Like the yellow doesn't. It's like actually clear yellow. It look a bit better like on the shield if it was like a goldish color. Yellow on red doesn't look very good.
Yeah, it's hard to see it.
Looks like McDonald's.
Oh my god.
It's the Ronald McDonald Grandpa.
Okay, this brings me back to a really weird Reddit post I saw. Someone took a kit and made it McDonald's themed, and it was
It's still not as bad as that
Are you
Louis
talking the
Vuitton one.
grandpa?
no,
The grandpa or the Zaku that they made look like McDonald's?
no, it was different.
Oh,
Yeah, still better than that damn Louis Vuitton one. I don't know what that guy was thinking, but
I don't know if we still got people watching that only show up for the first half hour. Because I know some people just like to hear the news. I will be at the store tomorrow. So if anybody has questions or anything, you can stop down to the store. I'm there all day, 10 to 5. Just wanted to mention that. Okay.
so Shane's going to be working tomorrow, which
We have
means
4 people watching right now.
What's that?
We have 4 people watching.
I'm one of them.
Yeah, and I'm on there too. Oh, no, I'm not.
Ah,
Why did it close?
I've got the chat open.
Who's in there? Random. Mistaken.
Random is Sam, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
what'd you do?
Ink.
I mean, are we really like sad that there's only a couple people watching? I didn't think we were doing this for viewers. I thought we were doing this for us.
No,
Yeah.
we're
Oh,
definitely-
Zero's here. Hi, Zero. Haven't seen you in a while.
Oh, that was
what's
the other
up?
thing.
0.
Is he in the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Saver Dice here too. How's it going, guys?
Hey, Zero.
You know, maybe
Zero, I
if,
just want to say, awesome video again. Thank you very much for the shout out. I really appreciate it. And if any of you guys didn't watch that video that Zero posted on our page, fucking watch the video.
Admittedly, I'm part of the camp that hasn't yet. I've got it in my saved to watch later list.
Same.
I just haven't done it yet.
Guilty as charged.
Yeah.
You're not my real dad, Shane.
But I will give you a disappointed father speech if you don't get your shit together.
Fine.
I'm
probably due
I'm
one
used
of
to that.
those
I'm
anyway.
starting next week. I'm 23 years of disappointing mind. So, what's one more person?
Right. No, Zero did a really he did a really cool thing. He gave a shout out to the club and Hobbytown. He was doing the unboxing of the
Was it the
Perfect
doc?
Grade. Nope.
Oh.
No, he did do that one, but that was for another friend's shop.
Oh,
Shout out to Appleton was for the Perfect Grade
Mark II.
RX 178
Mark II.
Mark II.
It was
Yeah.
it was the AUG version, right?
Yep.
Wink, wink. I saw the thumbnail.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
I saw the title.
So
I also, Shane, that's a kit. Get that kit if you see it, please. The
Get
AUG
that.
version.
All
The white
of
one.
them.
another Mark II.
The white one. Yes.
Oh, you know how hard that is to find.
I
the
know.
white
That's
one?
why I said if you find it, get it. I need it.
I have yet to see it pop up anywhere for a Perfect Grade. I have seen it occasionally pop up as a Master Grade, and unfortunately,
I already have that
one
so
of the
I don't
last times I saw it, I tried ordering it, and by the time I hit the send button, somebody had already bought up like all 4 of them that were available.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I already got one for you guys, so I'm good on that one, the master grade.
Okay. But yeah, I stepped out for a minute and I was thinking, I got to send a shout out to Zero. Yes. So anybody who's not Zero watching right now, because we got five viewers.
You got a couple.
Or,
We got
or
Zero.
Saber
We got
Guy.
Saber
You don't
Guy.
know
Yeah.
if you already watched that stuff. Get on Zero's Hobbies YouTube page. Watch his unboxing. He does Monday Gundam unboxings. Awesome guy. He does a lot of different stuff. He's on, and I wish I was tech savvy because I would be popping up stuff like he does on his videos. Tabletop Dungeoneers, he's on that. He's part of that.
yes, a couple of his guys are in the chat right now too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see that Saber Die is in there.
Yeah.
Overboard
Zero.
DM.
Hey guys.
The potato can speak, guys. Look at that.
But yeah,
just
definitely
working
check
on little
out,
spaceships.
Hey man,
hold on.
I'm masking stuff.
Sorry.
Leave me be.
Mask your mic
Jesus
next time.
Christ. But yeah, definitely check out Zero's Hobbies. Good guy. Lots of videos. He does a lot of unboxings. He's also a member of Fox Valley Gunpla. He's also a member of 30 Minute Missions USA based group. That's another group that I run. He likes the 30 Minute Missions stuff. He's done, I think, 1 or 2 unboxings of the 30 Minute Missions stuff. So definitely go over to his YouTube page, subscribe, because he pumps out the videos. I know at the end of the one video that he said I was going to be doing unboxings. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. Finding the time right now has been, but now that he put that out there, it's gotta push me to actually start doing some new unboxings. So maybe some of the new stuff that we're going to be getting in on these next orders, I'll start doing some unboxing videos. So
Yeah, maybe you can build some Gunpla again.
Okay, translation.
wow.
Rob needs to start bringing his shit over after he buys it so that Shane can do an unboxing video.
You're right.
Yeah.
I bring you guys all of this.
Hey, Shane, if you want, I've got a few more P Bandai stuff in the closet. If you want to unbox some stuff.
What's that?
I said I have some more P Bandai stuff in the closet. If you want to unbox some stuff.
Oh, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
No, that's a pretty good idea.
I could let you use the clear color Moon Gundam. Wink, wink.
Oh, I forgot to get that one.
The plan with that one actually is I'm gonna do like I did with my high grade Strike Freedom a long time ago.
No, he's gonna matte coat it
Oh, shut up!
after he flat blacks it.
Rob, Mr. Rob, hush your mouth, please. I am not matte coating that thing. That's getting a nice gloss clear, probably ultra gloss.
After he flat blacks it.
Yes, first, yeah, of course. But also, I'm gonna get the regular high grade Moon Gundam, and I'm gonna kind of smack the two together. You know, the whole like fusion dance from Dragon Ball with them both, and it's gonna be half and half. It's gonna be beautiful.
Well, Sam, next time you come to the store, kind of like coordinate with me, and I'll pick up that Moon Gundam one, because I want to do the unboxings, but here's the thing. I know it is absolutely useless for me to do an unboxing of a very popular kit.
Yeah.
You've got hundreds of other guys with thousands, if not tens of thousands of subscribers that are going to go view them first. And the last thing they're going to do is try and find some little, little group or little channel like this to do it. What I want to do is the stuff that you normally wouldn't have somebody do an unboxing of.
Like the 160 no grade Rick Dom.
like
Yeah,
that.
if you can find the Rick Dom too, the 160s Rick Dom, let me know.
The
'Cause I need that one. What?
The one that you
No, I have the Dom. I need the Rick Dom's the red one.
Hey Shane, just remember we have access to a lot of shit that a lot of people don't pretty quick because y'all have been getting kits pretty close to release.
Yes. But here's the thing.
Japanese release, though.
We still don't have the amount of people that would push me to the top of the viewing recommendation.
We gotta have content to get there.
I know.
Gotta get out of that content generation.
I want to do the more obscure stuff, kind of like I've got the Haro loader, and now there's a Haro. I think Lifter is the next one that's coming out. I want to
Haro, do you even lift, bro?
Is that the one that looks like the freaking payload from Alien?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like the exosuit.
Yeah.
I want to do the unboxings of that. I want to basically find the kits like you really wouldn't think of, kind of like the Moon Gundam, the clear Moon Gundam. Not everybody's gonna think of that one as I want that. I want to get that kit.
It looks beautiful.
But there's gonna be somebody. So when they start trying to find the more obscure kits,
I'm gonna disappear.
That will bump us to the top. I'm hoping. At least in my head, that's how YouTube should work.
What about all these weird ass kits that I do, like the One Piece kits and the Sergeant Frog and shit like that?
There's probably people out there that do unboxings for those too.
You would
Yeah,
think,
I've
but
never
not
looked
as
into
much
it.
as you, because I've looked.
Oh, you've looked? Okay, I haven't looked, so I have no idea.
Well,
There you go.
you know, I'm only one man.
Yeah, but you're a king size man, so you've
yeah.
got.
Oh, shots
Yeah.
fired.
No, he's right. He's got that. Right.
I mean, can I really talk?
No, you can't, Rob. But here's the thing. Rob and I are both kind of spread thin on the free time.
True that.
So the last
So
thing
am
I'm really
I.
going to do with my free time is work.
So hey, throw this out to anybody in the chat. Hey, if you guys picked up anything from Gunpla Expo through the Pyramid Bandai site, drop what you picked up down in the chat below. Because I want to have a little conversation about that here in a bit too. As soon as these two are done throwing the shit around.
I mean, that never stops. So
That is true.
Yeah.
So what,
So,
what Shane is saying is I need to come up to his house, we need to do all the shooting, and then I need to bring it back and edit it for him.
Yes.
Okay.
So like I spent all that time making those mounts, those GoPro mounts, so I can have my phone sitting like right here and looking at a kit down on my workbench. So yeah, that's about as tech savvy as
You did that, or you could just get one of these bad boys.
what's that? Is that what you used to jerk off with?
Whoa!
It's a small gorilla tripod.
It is fading in and out, dude.
Oh.
Get rid of your green screen.
Yeah,
I can't see
turn off
what
that green screen.
It looked like something out of a Bad Dragon catalog.
Yeah,
Okay.
it did.
It's a little
Oh, yeah.
fully posable. All these things are joints.
Is that got the weighted feet on it?
Slightly, not very weighted.
Okay.
No. But they're ball joint.
Oh,
You see, you got the full 360 articulation. It turns, it spins, it does it all.
No room.
Every single joint has articulation.
Nice.
Pose how you want.
How are the polycaps?
None. They don't exist.
Spencer, is that Chatty Cathy I hear in the background?
Yeah, there's no room on the desk though.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna
You know they'll make room.
fuck up my water slide work and all the stuff I've got. It's not gonna work.
Cats don't give a shit about that. They'll make room.
Oh, I know, but I'm not letting her up here. I gotta shoot her away.
Now she's angry.
So yeah, hey, so
No cat
Gunpla,
trouble tonight.
Gunpla Expo guys. Spencer, what did you get?
I got the real grade Banshee with the lighting kit and the master grade perfectibility.
Or
I can't wait to see that Banshee all done.
Yeah, I can't. I gotta open that one sometime.
I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted to pick those things up.
Uh-oh, earthquake at Sam's.
Yeah, right? No, I just dropped my camera. I really wanted to pick those up, but like my cart was already like $270.
Yeah, just those two kits. It was like $279, I think, with shipping and everything.
Yeah,
Real Great Banshee was expensive, but it has, it's like a miniaturized version of the Exia LED kit.
okay.
Kind of weird.
Wait, they've got an LED kit in that RG?
Oh, they sure do. I'll go get
Yep.
the box in a bit.
No shit.
I haven't opened it yet.
It was a Gundam-based kit before.
Yeah, they had the unicorn before that. That was the
Yeah.
first one. I don't know if was the Banshee out the same time.
It was already out, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought this.
I've seen it floating around.
That's okay.
But yeah, no, it's more accessible now with Gunpla Expo. Honestly, I wish those sales were more often, you know.
Yeah, that would be too much fun.
You're right.
And Bandai doesn't like fun lately.
I think for that one.
You guys get the great view of my white runners.
I think Bandai needs to stop with the pumping out new stuff, new lines right now, and let's come out with the 2.0 versions that need 2.0 or
Exia.
the 3.0s.
Exia.
Get rid of the yes. No, not
Exia.
Exia. Fuck Exia.
Yeah. So here's your list here. Here's your list. Number 1, Exia. Number 2, Exia. Number 3, Exia.
While they're doing the Exia, they can redo the fucking Master Grade 00 riser too, because mine, the legs have completely failed.
Same damn
Really?
thing.
No, those Exia kits are garbage.
I don't have
Thank
that
you,
many
Spencer.
problems with my
No,
my
I'm saying
007
they need a
storage.
2.0 version of the kit.
Oh, see, my 00 Quant is fine.
Oh, the Quant is decent.
Quant is
My
completely fine.
my
My
seven
riser is
forces-
completely fell. Like the legs are just no tension at all.
Really?
Yeah, I've got the real grade riser, and it's abysmal.
Yeah, it's tiny.
Nothing stays on it. Nothing like it just everything falls off of it.
Yeah, well, I mean, stuff stays on my riser, but the hip joints on the legs and the knees have like completely lost all tension.
Did you just build that thing?
March.
Was that
Yeah.
Was that the which I think I have the 7 sword riser or something like
Yeah, I have the 7 sword one too.
a couple years ago. I haven't built it yet.
Oh, really? I have that one built upstairs. Mine stays. I'm surprised. I have it holding the big ass gun blade sword, and I'm surprised it's been holding that thing for like a solid year now.
Oh, I mean, to my credit, I've had the riser pack on this thing, and it was actually on a stand for a while. But when Tiff was working from home and we had the desk in here, I moved everything up to Ian's room. And during the summer, he keeps his room at like 90 degrees because he likes it hot.
Gross.
This kid runs around in a hoodie in 90-degree weather. He's
Bro, what's wrong with Ian? Is he in here right now?
no.
Ian, are you in the chat? If so, what's wrong with you, Ian?
He's odd. His grandpa's like that too.
My daughter does that. She'll run around in the middle of summer with a fucking hoodie on. It's just like, what is your fucking deal?
My wife does that, but she has like her mom's like terrible circulation. Gets cold easily, but I'm the opposite. I need it to be like 55 degrees in this basement, otherwise I will.
Oh yeah, I feel that.
Like I will just sweat it's my body weight. Let's go away. Sweat everything out.
Yep.
I feel that.
Tip's dad is like that though. He loves it super hot.
Oh.
So it's like, no, y'all are weird.
Yep.
This means they have normal or low blood pressure.
Low wouldn't surprise me because Tiff has really low blood pressure. I can talk, I promise.
Blah 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 blah.
I would, if I could keep everything at a nice balmy 60 degrees year round, I would be happy.
Same.
Yeah.
So hey, we were talking about Gunpla Expo kits. Yeah.
I'll go get my real grade.
Oh,
You don't have to go
Hey,
grab it right now.
Spencer,
One sec.
weren't we supposed to chit chat about this stupid thing?
Yeah, we will in a second. Since Sam's here too, it's great.
What?
You know, this is what I want to know about Brian. Why does he torture himself with these small fucking kits, dude?
Brian, what is that?
This is a Warhammer 40K
I
Tau
don't care.
Hammerhead tank.
I don't care. Forget I asked.
Oh God.
But look at that. Look at all that shit he's got taped up. There's no reason for that.
This is taped to hold it together. Like it's not glued together. This is actually magnetized so that when it's all done and painted, I can take it off to show everyone the inside.
Oh,
Did
cool.
you do the magnetizing?
Yes, I did.
Jesus Christ.
Zero says he wears a hoodie in all seasons because if he doesn't, he'll spontaneously combust.
Speaking of hoodies,
Yes. Word on that.
I think we need to get the hoodies an order going.
Even I don't have one. I need one.
Crap!
Zero says he wears a hoodie in all seasons. Yes, he does. And if you watch his video of him unboxing the Titan, you would see he's sporting a Fox Valley Gunpla hoodie.
That's because he's awesome.
Damn right.
He is.
We need to get him back up here.
Yes. On a day where I can actually make it over to the shop.
Same.
A day when
Or
there's no
Get him on
COVID
the screen
around.
one of these days too.
No COVID. Got to remember, no COVID.
Right.
Yes.
We can always get him on the stream. That's socially responsible.
Yeah, I was gonna hit him up about that, and I just God,
Unless you're with the Wisconsin DNR, then it's not.
All right. Did
Did you guys hear about that story or no?
What are you talking about?
Well, let this happen first. Ooh, that's a nice box art.
I'm trying to figure out what the DNR has to do with our stream. We're not killing chickens. That's just you, and we don't condone your behavior.
And he's choking chickens. So I mean,
I never once said I was choking chickens.
They never really die, I guess.
We were transporting chickens.
So check that out right there.
What's that? That's Japanese.
No, there's English. This is light changing gimmick from yellow to green.
Okay, that's kind of
okay.
sweet for an RG.
All right.
Oh, come on, really?
Here's your LEDs.
Wow.
Ryan, you need to knock that shit off.
That's a look
Yeah.
great
What?
we have done.
Rob, look at this shit.
That
It's definitely
is dope.
100% not the cockpit out of a 1/48 scale
That is insane.
Apache helicopter that I've cut up, painted, and put some clear Gundam runner in where the displays would be to backlight with an LED for my pilot that I've had to customize and kit bash. Yeah, totally didn't do that.
Did you guys
Nope.
see what he put up on there?
No.
Do it again, Brian.
All right, I'll do it again.
Dude, that LED shit's gonna be dope. Hold on, I'm gonna put Brian full screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Don't
it's
do that.
tiny. I don't know why. What is your fascination with this tiny shit?
I think
I
he's trying
can never
to.
leave nothing alone.
It's what he's used to, you know. He's been for frick.
Holy hell.
Yeah.
Wow, that backfired on you, didn't it, Sam?
Words don't want to. Wow.
Whoa!
Wow. That's some
Right?
insane tiny painting detail.
All right, that's
And what
intense.
scale is that out of?
And the best part is that goes in here.
Wow.
And the best part about it is no
Oh,
one's
it
ever
is.
going to see it, right?
That's why he made it all magnetic.
Until I lift the top bit up,
Yeah.
and then you'll be able to see it.
Now, if you make it,
99.9% of the time,
if you put
that's
a micro,
gonna be closed.
if you put a micro switch in there so that shit lights up when you open the cockpit, then you're officially king.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, so close.
So,
You know how much a micro switch would cost for something like that?
Like not
Brian,
much at all.
Here's the better question. Are you ever going to play Warhammer?
Yes.
You know what, Spencer? We're
Uh-oh.
not asking that question right now.
What kind of flex is that? If you did play Warhammer, we rolled up to the table with things with the LEDs in it and all that. Jesus.
Like, oh, man.
And
I
you don't
can
get points
imagine,
for any of it.
Most of the games I played for like War Machine Hordes, like half, maybe like one person I played with had a fully painted army. Everybody else has like proxies or like.
If you wanna have real fun, go to the subreddit Society of Hidden Painting. I believe that's the subreddit.
Yeah, you were talking about that last time.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All the people that do shit that never
makes
get
what I'm
seen.
doing look like child's play.
All the guys that are painting details that they immediately put parts right over.
Okay, so that is it's got to be like a dick measuring contest because you don't get points for wow factor, do you?
I don't know. Sometimes they have painting like you go to like a tournament and the best painted army gets a prize.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
but yeah, for like War Machine Hordes, like the official tournaments, I've never been to any large ones, but like the steamrollers, which are like the smaller regional, not even regional, there's just small like store events. You don't have to have they want you to have a painted army, but there's no incentive to have a painted army, I don't think, that I can remember. It's been a while.
Interesting.
But Brian, so we're going to talk LEDs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Sam's here too. He does a lot more with like the Evans Designs LEDs than I have.
Speak which, I just got another order in today for those.
So I don't. So what's your first question?
Well,
I think
I
I
was
completely
gonna
hijacked the
do-
conversation.
We were planning.
I've already changed my mind a little bit on how I want to do it. I was gonna put where'd it go? Where'd the piece go? The back piece. Where did I put it? Frick. I've lost. Oh, here it is. Nope, that ain't it. It is officially too messy on my workbench because I lost it. Where the fuck did it go? Hello.
Hello, nobody home. Room service.
McFly. Where the fuck did it go? I just had it.
Return to
Anyway.
sender.
You've got too many. Small
Yeah, no
parts,
shit.
Yo.
Hold on. Pause. It's not even small. It's a big giant piece.
Oh. Is it?
It's like the whole pack.
Hey, there's a saying that I like to say. Get
No.
fucked. Yes.
No, that's what you get told to do.
And then he goes and finds the chickens.
Yeah.
Okay. I was transporting chickens
Why are chickens always nervous when Sam goes outside?
because I like chicken wings. I believe chicken wings should be human right.
So I just got to bring this one up, just because. Ta-da!
Oh, that's Lego.
nice.
Wow, you finished that?
Yeah.
Nice. Now you need a blade.
Well, so the end of it, I don't know if you can see that. Yep.
Yeah.
You can see that. Actually, I'm missing 3 pieces, and they're coming from Bricklinks. They're supposed to be like little quarter rounds that fill this in, and it's missing from both sides. That's the only thing that's left to do. As far as this piece, that is one of the engines off of like an airplane.
Okay.
And it's almost the exact, well, it is the exact same diameter, but I have to figure out how to attach the clear blue pieces. The only thing is, I would assume the lightsaber usually is about the diameter of the handle, the beam. Doing it like with that, which I could attach it somehow, it would only be, let's say, 5/8, 3/4 of an inch in diameter. There's really no way to attach anything to the end that would make it the same, because you can get these pieces right here, which are about almost an inch long, or inch tall, but it's probably about 1.25 inches in diameter. It's 4 pieces of them. Or no, 2 pieces. It's 2 halves. If you were to attach them, you can get blue ones for the end of it. But I don't know how I would attach them. I would have to take it apart and figure that out.
Hey Shane, check
Yes.
this out.
Did you build that?
No,
Get the fuck off the screen.
That's
it's
the
kind of dead. It's kind of dead, or else I'd turn it on.
that's the FX one, isn't it?
No, you showed us that.
Yeah.
I like that one though.
Yeah.
Which one is that though? That's not.
Is that one of the Force FX ones?
No, this is Kyberlite.
Which one are they modeling it after though?
This is custom.
No, it's not like Kylo or not.
No,
Kylo
this is
Ren.
custom.
Oh, okay.
I ordered parts.
Yeah, when you do like the Kyberlights and the Force Effects ones, you can order different hilt designs and all kinds of shit.
It's a really mixed matched thing right now.
I still like it.
I thought it would look cool like this, but yeah,
The guys who do the dueling with them, that's who they use is Kyber and Force Effects, and there's one other one.
A little more solid and durable.
Oh yeah.
oh, this is all metal.
How much was that? Give or take.
150.
Really?
But that's like everything, including the blade and everything. But like, you really only need one like hilt.
Yeah.
And like you could change out parts.
Okay.
So yeah.
I know Force Effects actually has their mystery box kits, and it's the full deal, but it's whatever you get is what's in the box. They don't tell you what it is till you get it.
Yeah.
It's like $75.
That's not bad actually. I might check that out.
Yeah.
I want more just for like this. I want more for display. So
see that Hasbro con or that Hasbro exclusive stuff I linked earlier today. Got Ahsoka Tano's lightsaber.
Really?
Up for pre-order. It's like $279.
Like, is this full metal or is this plastic shit?
It's a Force FX one.
Oh, okay.
Just Google it and bring it up.
Just going back into the chat real quick. Zero says 9th edition gives points for painted armies now.
Nice. It's a good incentive to bring a paint army to the table.
But do they give points for quality or just somebody who slapped some paint on it?
Usually they do like a 3-color minimum.
Yeah.
Okay.
A base, an accent, and then a detail color.
So like for shading and shit like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Highlights, whatever.
Yeah,
okay,
normally with minis you just do a base coat. You do your accent color and like a highlight or like a wash. Like good enough.
Yeah.
I mean, you're painting like 150 points or 75 points, or whatever it is. Like, there's a lot of friggin' stuff to put to paint. It's annoying.
See, that's why I can't get into that, because I've painted a few D&D minis and I have to actually detail them.
I've I've been enjoying painting minis actually. My buddy,
I just can't do like a lot of it at once.
I don't know if you guys see
yeah, contrast paints. Save and die in the
Sam,
chat. I haven't tried them yet, but they look amazing.
There's three lights. Kind of, I don't know if it's easy to see. There's 3 holes in there, which translate to this open space. And I was just going to put 3 separate LEDs in each one of those little holes. And then I was rummaging through my Real Grade Eva and found red clear Bandai plastic, which is what I used green stuff in that other thing. So I'm just going to put 1 LED in each of these little holes, these compartments. Okay. And then that's just going to backlight all 3 of those.
Yeah, that should work pretty well.
And then on the front,
diffuse the light into there.
I'm getting bored of panel lining this unicorn.
Well, then pay attention to me. I'm talking to you, damn it.
I am paying attention, but I'm also panel lining this unicorn, bruh.
Weren't you going to try to do, like, what about the railgun effect you're talking about? You wanted to, like, have them blink in a certain pattern?
Yeah, there's 2 options I have with that. And I sent my, like, cart in the admin chat.
Oh, you did?
One of the options is there's a 4-pack of breathing LEDs. Okay, and if I get small enough ones of those, I could probably put, stagger them down the length of the barrel because it's hollow on the inside. Or the other option is they have the side. The hell is it called? The side lighting fiber optic. And if I put a big enough white LED, come on, open up, damn you. In here, in this area, in this big empty space, and then just run that fiber optic around the inside of that, and just go with a breathing LED for that. That also might give me the effect that I want.
Fiber optics are cool for that.
Actually, I have a good idea. So you could, if you want, let's say the 4-pack of breathing LEDs. Is it a round cannon or is it square?
It is that shape.
Okay, so it's rectangular.
Yeah.
If it was a cylinder, you could like spiral the 4 fiber optic cables around it. That'd be really cool. But what I was kind of envisioning, since it's a rectangular barrel and it's a rail gun, is you'd have down the vertical the like vertical length of that barrel, you have it all
Right.
horizontal. So yeah, I think like a stair step pattern. So you can like it's not. I mean, with fiber optics, you can't do 90-degree angles very easily, depending on this.
Right.
You'll
That's why I was just planning on like doing kind of a lazy circle at the end.
Yeah, I mean, you can go like so it shows in that gap there. You should be able to at least do like semicircles on either side of that.
I have a piece of fiber optic right here for lighting.
Yeah.
So, as I'm gonna like sidetrack on here
Again.
Yeah, as I'm going through this box, which is what's left of my childhood Legos, going through it all, sorting it out. Apparently, I had a little obsession with lighters back in my childhood days.
Oh.
Yeah,
No kidding, huh?
Yeah, there's some things that definitely have some burned edges on them, and
melted.
I was showing Rob before. Apparently, I really played the hell out of them because these are all the mini figurines that I could find in this little box here. And let me see. Let's see. Is this in? Yeah. So like, apparently, I really wore the shit out of it because I had to draw their faces back on them.
My goodness.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, that had to happen.
I
after
was
this started.
talking to Spencer about this, Shane. I don't know if I mentioned it to you.
Oh,
The
it's
fuck
Dairy
is-
Con. That was our.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
You know, we
I
used to
can't
do
find
big
parts.
bags
Anyway,
of stuff.
so this is the
That's
the thruster portion there, Shane Areno. And as you can see, I have cut out the in-between of the vent there so you can see inside of it. Now, why would you want to see inside of an open piece of plastic, right? There's nothing in there. I'm going to get drone motors and put little fans on them so that I turn it on and you see the prop turning on the inside
Nice.
because I'm an idiot and I hate my brain.
This is why I take medication.
Yeah.
I should start.
Spencer takes
Also,
medication so he doesn't get stuck into doing crazy dumb shit.
And also it's going to get.
It's so I can
I
focus
believe
on
I
things.
believe I have pink LEDs in my cart.
So I have pink LEDs right now, actually, right here.
So why don't you instead, because this is Warhammer, right?
Yes.
How would you not?
A spaceship, right?
No.
It's a tank.
Oh, it's a tank?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a ground force.
Okay, I was gonna say if it's a spaceship, I would put some cones inside the back and then get some flickering
Ooh.
LEDs so it looks like thrusters are firing. But if
Yeah,
it's
that
a
would work
tank,
too.
yeah, a
I
tank
mean-
you definitely want. Well, you know what you
I
should
think
do
it's,
is you should get like a small piece of mesh.
Is it a hover tank?
Yes.
Okay, I mean, you can still do the flickering thing. It's
Yeah,
a tank.
yeah.
This
like
is just
that.
me poorly holding on the LED onto the little freaking thingamabobby I got on there. You can kind of see through there.
Hey Rob, how's your Sergeant Kiro build going?
I have a frog on a motorcycle
Nice.
and most of a giant frog robot.
Dude. Wait, it has a V fin.
He's got a crazy ass V fin. See, that's the part I really like about Sergeant Frog.
That's awesome.
He is such a goddamn Gundam fanatic. So,
Oh, hey Brian, yeah, never mind. You were here when I had my stupid gimmicky phone charger,
Yes.
right? I think so.
Hey, Brian, look at that. You know
What's
what
that? Is that railroad tracks? Those
Yeah,
railroad tracks.
for
Sweet.
Lego.
Yeah, no.
No, yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Read the lips.
Oh, no.
No.
It's
Oh,
not
no.
no. Yeah, no. It's no. Yeah.
No, yeah.
No.
I know.
No.
Have a good night, Zero.
Oh,
Oh,
Night,
good night,
Zero.
homie.
night, Zero.
Have a good one.
Thanks for popping on.
I'm going to go turn on my overhead light so I can actually see crap.
Yeah, I got it with one of my bulk buys, and I think it's just a single railroad car that they had.
Oh, that's fine. I've known about Lego trains for a long time, and they've always just been just that little bit out of my price range, and that's where they can stay.
Yeah,
No
they
thanks.
are. Rather, there was a video I watched. A guy had a fucking multiple line railroad in his house.
Yeah,
around
I've seen that video. That's nuts.
going outside too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In Lego?
in
Yep.
Lego. It had to be tens of thousands of dollars of Lego track he had.
Jesus.
Because there wasn't just
So
one line. There was multiple lines and switches.
Wow.
this box is full of locomotives. That's one that has to be painted. All this is just backlog stuff.
That is fucking awesome.
On top of everything on that black cabinet. Also, I need to clean up down here. This box is full of stuff. I don't know if you can see in there.
Yeah.
And that box on top of the NeoWare box is also full of railroad stuff.
I might
I
have,
have
some
enough.
laying around here.
That's
for
all
ya.
railroad stuff?
Yep.
Good God,
Yeah.
man. Are you trying to start your whole like an entire line?
Well, that's that. Quite honestly, all the stuff that I have now is probably like less than a quarter of what I used to have
Wow.
back in the day. About 5 years ago, I decided that it would be a good idea. Well, not 5, it was more than that. It would have been about 7 years ago, maybe 8. I decided that I was tired of moving it because I had moved like 3 times that year.
Oh no.
So I was like, well, I'm just going to sell it because I could use that money to, like, you know, get a car and an apartment and stuff like that.
Sure.
And yeah, I should have just left it at my mom's house.
I had Hot Wheels that were that way. Sold about
So mad
5
at myself.
grand
It's
for
such
50 or
nice
500
shit.
bucks.
And it's gone forever.
Yep. Hopefully it went to a better home.
I hope so. Most of it did. Most of the guys at the De Pere Railroad Club at the Crest Library, most of those guys bought it.
That's cool.
So now I just have to rebuild. Even my wife's like, "You're an idiot. You should have never sold it." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. Thanks. You don't have to tell me. I'm
when
good."
When I got laid off from Oshkosh truck, it was kind of I just had shoulder surgery. So it was a panic move, and I sold off like $5 grand of Hot Wheels for about $500.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah. All HotWheelCollector.com stuff, some mainline, but it was basically all like collector shit. Yeah. I was so pissed off with myself.
Well, you know what
Yeah,
they say. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do to.
It is. It really is.
and trust me, that the money that I got from the commission of selling that shit, I mean, it got me through the tough times. Like, it gave me enough money to, like, eat and pay rent and shit like that. But
Yeah.
dang, I could have just taken it to my ma's place and been like, "Hey, Ma, can I keep this here? Also, can I have a little bit of money?"
$50.
Oh, wow. Whatever.
Yeah, we've all been there though.
What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, about your trains. You get so like, what's your favorite rail line?
The Sioux line.
I was gonna say I love the old Sioux line. When I lived in Neenah, where I grew up, there was a railroad track that Sioux line ran all the time. I loved looking at those locomotives.
Don't go anywhere.
Did I ever tell
Uh-oh.
you guys my dad drives trains?
Yes, you did.
Oh, okay.
It's for Canadian National, right?
Pacific.
Well, that's not around here.
No, it's out of Portage.
Pacific Union?
Yeah,
Canadian Pacific.
yeah. CP's got a big hub down in Portage.
Really?
Yeah.
I know I've seen a couple of their engines come through here, but that was years back.
And Canadian National I see going through all the time. But
Well, that's because they got big
Yeah,
hubs.
Canadian
In,
National
Yeah.
bought everything.
yeah, they've
Yeah,
got
they
hubs
bought
in
up all
Fond du
the-
Lac and Green Bay and Stevens Point. And
I mean, they go right through Amherst too. So
Hey, you haven't looked at this stuff when you don't remember buying this one.
Is it all Burlington Northern?
It's gonna turn into a leasing locomotive like this one. That's what it's gonna end up being is a lease
Okay.
locomotive. But I've got this
And it's weathered.
oh yeah,
that I had a guy in New York actually build and paint me the resin body,
That's
and then I weathered it and
That's
modified the
I actually
chassis for it.
I still have 2 or 3 of those because my grandparents built me a model railroad on a couple sheets of plywood back when I was probably 7 or 8, and it's all that scale, and it was all Sioux line shit, and I've still got them in boxes somewhere. I have no idea where, but they're in this basement somewhere.
This is one of the few that made it beyond the chopping block because these are so hard to find that I'm never going to get rid of it.
Is that a Walters?
It's Proto 2000 GP30 that they haven't made in probably freaking 30 years.
20, 30 years, yeah.
Yeah. The handrails are all broke on it, but I can just get different handrails.
those
I don't worry about that. And then
I used to
the
be in
coup de
Detroit when
grace.
I was a teenager.
Have you ever actually set all this stuff up and built a line for it?
I used to have one back
that's
when
a
I lived in
big
Wausau. Yeah, this doesn't exist. I custom painted this.
oh
I
wow.
was gonna say, yeah, that looks like an old, like a Union Pacific or even a Santa Fe engine.
Yeah, this is a Kato SD90, and I have her SD70 ACE brother that needs decals because apparently that decal is is on back order from everywhere. I have to repaint the handrails because why the F not? Handrails never freaking last. They break all the time.
Oh, they're like the thinnest piece of plastic ever.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Unless
they're
you get
usually
the
made
metal
of like a weird springy plastic that doesn't do well when it breaks.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that was the first locomotive I ever did a custom paint job on.
Nice.
That one also survived the
Great Purge.
The
Great
Purge, yeah. And then I was on Facebook Marketplace, which is like the most dangerous place on the planet right now.
Fuck yeah, it is.
And some guy was selling 3 Canadian Pacific locomotives for $180. And this was a part of it too. Big old auto rack thing.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So I was like, well, I don't know if I should. And then my wife's like, is it a good deal? And I said, yeah, it's actually a really good deal. She's then buy it. I'm like, oh, she's like, I said, well, I shouldn't spend. She goes, I have a horse. Buy the damn train.
Right.
Okay.
That's awesome.
It's hard to argue with that logic.
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, growing up as a kid, I remember Sioux Line running through, and then then it became, I think, Fox Valley River Railroad.
Fox Valley and Western.
Well, for a while there was FRVV or FVRR.
You know what you got to tell your wife now, Brian?
What does that say?
when y'all start.
Did
Go.
say Shipper's Car Line?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you gotta tell
It's
your
one of the
wife
ones I
now.
weathered.
When you guys buy your house, it's got to have a big ass hobby basement.
She already knows. She literally has told me that as long as there's a barn, she couldn't give two shits less what happens on the inside of the house.
You regret those words. Make a rail line everywhere with Gundam.
Dude, that actually became. I wonder if I could do that here.
Get a track set up and have the train hauling Gundams, like on cars.
Yeah, dude, this idea has legs.
If you went with N scale, you could get away with high grade.
Brian, you sound like shit.
What?
You broke something.
You sound like shit.
Like,
Yeah, you sound like you're talking in a tin can.
Potato.
Uh-oh.
Do you like half unplug your mic or some shit?
There's nothing to unplug. It's my damn phone.
I was gonna say he's on his phone.
yeah,
Oh.
so you're probably too far away from your phone
Yeah,
microphone.
Maybe I'm too far away.
Yeah.
Yeah, because as you get closer, you're better.
Okay.
You know they make a such thing called a Bluetooth headset.
His Wi-Fi router is a turnip.
Yeah, but
nothing to do with the Wi-Fi though.
Yeah, but I'm just
Oh
saying.
yeah. So routers. I think my wife's gonna get the Orbi.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Or be like the little balls you put in water and they grow.
No.
Why are you?
You're
why are you
literally
23?
you're literally
Right.
going to school for computers.
Yeah.
I'm making a joke. Calm down.
It's too late for those kind of jokes.
Yeah, no shit. Grow up, dude.
Coming from like the grown ass man building Legos.
I mean, he's got a valid point.
Shots fired.
Bang,
They're-
bang.
They're adult Legos.
We need Quake sound effects.
Hey, you know
Unreal Tournament.
Multi-kill.
You know what people equate to as adult Legos? People say building PCs is like Legos for adults. So how many good PCs have you built, Shane?
Me?
Shane
Yeah.
barely knows how to turn one on.
Let me tell you this.
You
I
know,
need
Shane
to
could
find
weld
yourself
you
for
into
me.
a fucking steel box, and you could
That
not
is probably
escape.
true. That is probably true.
What's that?
I said Shane could weld you into a steel box, and you could not escape.
Shane barely knows how to turn computers on.
I could weld a dog's ass to a brick wall if I had to.
So what you're saying is you're going to weld Shane's ass to a brick wall, or Sam's ass to a brick wall.
If I had to.
Gotta catch me first.
We need to get a soundboard. Rob.
I think I could catch you pretty easily. I'll help Shane out on that. In that
Okay, you
department.
probably could. Yeah, I don't run very fast.
Literally have a soundboard.
I do too.
Well, where was the
For
where are
everybody's
the
sake,
sound bites?
for everybody's sake, I don't have mine up.
Please say everybody haven't seen my balls. They're big and salty and brown. If you ever need a thing, pick me up. Just stick my balls in your mouth.
Oh man.
Oh dear God.
Good times.
I haven't watched South Park in forever.
Oh, is that what that's
tried
from?
watching it.
Oh,
Diabetes.
wait, did you? I hope that was a joke.
What?
Diabetes.
Who said that?
That was Sam.
No, that's not a joke. That's not a joke.
Oh dear God!
You
Wait,
don't know
Brian.
where
Brian?
Chef's salty balls came from?
Brian?
Wait a minute.
Brian, he's like 22. He wasn't
It
alive when
doesn't
South Park came out.
Matter.
He wasn't alive
Like
when
the
South Park came
principle.
out.
I just never got into it.
I
Are we
remember watching South Park when it first came out. I was like, I think 11 or 12.
And my parents said, "No fucking way."
They did, but I snuck watching it at night, like after they went to bed. It was
Oh, my
great. But childhood memories right there.
So, speaking of like these old or these moments where you realize you're an old person, one of them popped up on Facebook for me.
I'm 32 years young.
Yeah, I'm 43, so
Yeah, just shoot me right now.
so the memory was, and I can remember this because something similar happened the other day. I'll go back to the memory from like 3-4 years ago. We have stand-up meetings we had like every morning. And basically
like
coordinator.
Like you were trying to be a comedian or what?
No.
They're daily status. They're status meetings, like where you're at, how you're doing. Are there any problems?
And stuff
Yeah,
like that.
we have those too.
So we're doing the stand-up meeting, and I had my cell phone on me, and I had the Jetsons doorbell as my ringtone for a notification, and it went off. And my team coordinator was reading notes when it went off, and he picks his head up, and I thought, oh, here we go. Gonna get yelled at for having my phone on me. And he smirks and goes, "Is that the Jetsons ringtone or doorbell?"
Yes.
And this 20 fucking some year old punk yells out, "Yeah, it must be some old fucker's phone."
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Did you choke slam him through a fucking table?
I kept my mouth shut, honestly.
Oh man.
So the funny thing then now, and this isn't so much funny, but it's one of those moments where you realize, like, fuck, dude, I am really older than the guys I'm working with. Yes, that same day that showed up on my Facebook as a memory from the past, thing, that ringtone thing, because I posted it on Facebook. I'm sitting there talking to a guy, and he's like, yeah, he goes, I was watching a documentary about this guy who thought he was like the next Jesus, and he had, because we were talking about guns at work. He goes, yeah, and the guy just stockpiled a shit ton of guns and all this other stuff, and he had a compound, and the government went in and busted into the compound and set the place on fire.
Jim,
and I looked at him, and
Jones?
Yeah. And I said, you mean David Koresh? And he was, yeah. He goes, did you watch it documentary too?
I was alive.
Like, I was fucking watching it happen on TV, and he just kind of looks at me like, oh yeah, you are that old. And I'm like,
oh Jesus.
I'm like, that was like a fucking knife to the heart and to the back.
What year did that happen?
That was late 90s.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was in high school.
I wasn't alive yet.
So 93 or 4?
I wasn't alive yet.
I was 13 in 2000, so if that tells you anything.
Oh,
So,
I had
93. I was
14
5.
in 2000. So yeah.
I
I
had
was 5 in 93.
I had the I'm older than Google conversation with my daughter.
I'm older than Google.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
How old is Google?
99, I think, is when they were founded.
When did the internet become like a thing? Was that like
92?
92.
Well,
I remember the commercials.
Commercial is a like consumer.
Hey,
internet,
Sam.
92.
Sam. There was a point in time when the internet came on a CD drive.
Shut up,
You had
Big
to
Speed.
put it
I
into
know
your
this,
computer.
okay?
Yeah, Brian's still
Fuck off.
using that technology.
I am.
Wait. Does Sam know anything about EarthNet? Or what the fuck was it?
AOL.
No, yeah, there's AOL, but what was it? Oh, Earthlink. Fucking
Earthlink, yeah, and
Oh my God.
Y'all ever fuck with Prodigy back in the day?
I think I still have an Earthlink account out there somewhere.
And then the early days of personal web pages with Angel Fire.
So here's the best thing. My parents refused to get anything but dial-up internet
Oh my goodness.
until I was like in high school. So I was like, I moved in with them like in 8th grade. So like 2000, my dad and my stepmom, not my mom. I lived with them for a while, but so I moved in with my dad and my stepmom in 2000. They had dial-up internet, and they refused to get broadband, even though it was available, until like I think it was like my freshman year of high school. So I mean, I had to fucking survive off dial-up in like 8th grade, but
oh god,
I was sneaky, and I was like, I'm gonna get myself some AOL discs and then just go through the trial. But I did a long distance number, and I was like, whatever. And then my dad started getting the phone bill. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, I'm trying to get internet in my room. It was great because I fucking used some long distance numbers. It was great, like Alaska and shit.
Oh
to
damn!
dial in.
Shit.
Yeah,
Dad
got
was
stopped real quick.
real happy.
oh yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember.
All right.
Shit, I was out on my own and still had fucking dial-up internet for the first probably
Oh, yeah.
2 years.
I can remember looking at dial-up when my kids were born.
Yeah.
So that was 14 years ago.
All right, I'm out of here. I'm going to bed.
No.
All right, later,
All right,
homie.
man. Have a good one.
Like you just got
Have a
here.
good one, guys.
See ya.
Shit, we had we had dial-up internet, and then CenturyTel finally brought DSL service in.
Yeah, we went straight from dial up to charter cable modem. It was amazing.
We had DSL for. Well, I was working at CenturyTel at the time as an intern,
Oh,
so I
nice.
got it a little bit early compared to the rest of Toma. But then,
Oh geez, yeah. Wow.
yeah, we had that the whole time I worked for CenturyTel.
Yeah, I got my first computer in 6th grade. I didn't get one at home for quite a while because we were poor. My dad bought it for me.
See, luckily I grew up with a fellow nerd, so like my first computer was a Tandy Color Computer 3.
Yeah, no, my first was a compact Presario AMD K6 processor, 475 megahertz.
Oh
with a
damn!
7 gigahertz hard drive or 7 gigabyte hard drive, and
So
like an 8 megabyte 8 megabytes of fucking video RAM on the motherboard. No discrete graphics card at all.
I had 128K, bitch.
I could, well, yeah, obviously you did, but
my first computer my parents got back in probably 86 from Radio Shack. The guy sold it to him, said, "This thing is top of the line. It will be years before it's outdated."
Yeah, that was back when they thought that was actually a thing until they realized computer technology was moving at like light
Yeah.
speed.
come on.
Like they brought it
Fucking
back after 6
Moore's
months.
Law, like he fucking said that shit in like the 50s.
Yeah, but those consumer assholes
Computer
didn't know that.
power will double every 2 years and the cost will go down substantially.
And it did.
And it did.
Well,
it's almost
You know how
over.
we played a game?
5 1/4 floppy.
No. It ran off of a cassette deck.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I never had that shit, but I've some of my friends and my friend had a Commodore 64 still in high school that he kept.
I had
But that didn't have a tape deck. That one didn't. But
that Tandy had this giant ass 5 1/4 floppy that you plugged into it, and then later on down the line we got the cassette deck drive for it, and I remember having Oregon Trail on there on a cassette.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was money.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
old so I didn't have a computer until 6th grade because we were poor. But school at like my elementary school, like 1st and 2nd grade, we had some Apple IIs.
Oh
And then-
yeah.
Then I think it was either 2nd or 3rd grade they upgraded to Windows 95 machines or Windows 98 or something. But yeah, I didn't get a computer in my house until I was in 6th grade. That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, I keep telling my kids stuff like this, and they just look at me funny. It's like because
And they've got supercomputers in their fucking hands.
that and like they all have these high-powered gaming machines, desktops and laptops and shit, and it's like we've got more computing power in this house right now than everything NASA did in the 70s.
All right. Absolutely.
Yeah, the Apollo 11 mission was like a TI-83 calculator equivalent.
Yeah. and it was like a wall of hardware.
Yeah, mostly fucking tape storage.
Isn't that crazy?
It's amazing.
Like I was we were talking about something at work, and I know at the time the fucking Saturn V was the most complex machine ever built.
Yes.
And now to this day, I think it's actually the space shuttle. It was the most complex machine ever built.
Yeah.
To date.
Yeah, so complicated they had to fucking retire that shit.
Right?
Yeah, but if you think about the hardware they used in that thing.
Oh my god, yeah. Like fly by wire, but computers, like nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy, nothing like even they have in all the fucking fighter jets nowadays.
Yeah.
Oh, blue technology that they call it.
What's that?
They call that operating system or whatever for the military the what is it, blue?
Oh, for the new stuff.
Yeah. For the F-35 and F-22, they're running what's it, blue technology or blue?
I know,
it's
like all the old stuff was written in a like all the old government stuff was written in Ada.
Yeah.
Because it's like it was a highly strict, very safe language that had a lot of checks and balances.
Oh, really?
Well, that and it was like a highly secured version of machine code, wasn't it?
No, it was more about when the code you had to write was mission critical and lives were on the line. That's where they developed Ada, and it was developed for the Department of for the DoD originally.
Okay.
So there was actually it was a government contract that language was developed. But that's what a lot of like the like Esterline of Vista in Platteville, they do a bunch of shit for like all the airlines, and all the stuff they write is Ada.
Yeah,
but all the old like DoD stuff, all that stuff, the Army, Air Force, all of it used to be in Ada. Probably NASA too, but I'm sure a lot of that stuff was probably just assembly back in the day too. Because they were, even the last couple of years, they're trying to find, as people are retiring for like all the satellite programs like Voyager and all those others, they're trying to find like new fresh blood.
I'm alive.
That want to learn from these people that are retiring to try to keep these dead languages alive and these dead satellites, basically, because they'll be dead if no one wants to fucking learn the programming languages.
Right.
Well, yeah.
They were very specific at the time, like very specific subsets of assembly. They're not just like, oh, it's x86 assembly or fucking ARM or whatever. It's very fucking specialized.
Huh. Did not know that.
And that was, I was reading about that like probably 5 or 6 years ago. So hopefully they found some fucking fresh blood to take up some of those older programs. But I don't know.
Makes you wonder how long the training process is for those programs.
I mean, assembly, I only did a little bit in college. It fucking sucked because it's basically one step from straight binary.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you only have certain instruction sets. Like you've got, like your jumps, your adds, your like bit shifts, like stuff like that. So
that's the shit.
If you're not used to it, it's going to take. There's definitely a higher learning curve than there is with the modern programming languages, like the higher level.
When I started
third order fucking languages,
I started learning to code and shit when I was like 6, and that's pretty much what it was. It was that, and then shortly after it was Python, maybe.
What year was that?
Oh fuck, 85.
Yeah, Python's been around a lot longer than people think, which is very interesting.
Yeah, it's been around since the 70s.
It's a declarative language, I think, but no, it's No,
Yeah.
sorry, it's an interpreted language. It's an imperative interpreted language.
Yeah,
It's not compiled. There's a REPL cycle. There's your loop for your interpreter that runs, because you can just run Python from the command line.
right.
Python command, run some code. You don't have to compile it. It just interprets it on the fly.
Couldn't have beat that price.
Yeah, we fucked around with a bunch of that shit when I was a kid, and I never did get too much into programming. Like, programming was always my weak point.
Oh, see, I guess I can technically say, remembering now, my first computer wasn't even a computer, but it was a fucking VTech, like, little laptop thing that wasn't really a computer. It was like, it has some stuff on it for kids, and then it had a basic command line on there. And I think I was like 7 or 8 when I got this. I had no fucking idea. Didn't come with I didn't have any access to like books to go learn basic. So I was like just typing stuff in. It was like syntax error, syntax error. I'm like, I don't know what that means. I'm 7. And I have no idea. Like, I'll just go back to Battleship or whatever.
And it's not like
some other thing.
Google what it was.
Right. And like my mom didn't know anything about it. It's like my dad got it for my birthday, and like they were divorced when I was like 2. But my mom didn't have any idea. My grandparents didn't have any idea what that, like, where I could go to learn some basic stuff.
Huh.
And here you are now doing it for a living.
Not basic.
Yeah, true.
That would suck. It'd be fucking Go to 7.
Oh god, I remember when I was in college. We had to learn C#.
That's what I use every day.
Amazing. I messed with it just enough to get through the class because, like I said, I'm not a programmer. I'm a hardware guy. You put me in front of networking gear, I'm good. I know just enough about programming to be dangerous, and I haven't done it in 15 years.
Yeah, keyword dangerous.
Yeah, bad.
Right.
We'd always joke in college in our electrical engineering courses, because the software engineers were required to take a bunch of EE courses. It wasn't computer engineering, but it was like software engineering with like an emphasis in hardware as well. So like embedded systems, microcontrollers, shit like that.
Right.
So we'd always joke like VHDL, like microcontroller language. We always joke like, well, electrical engineers invented this because you can't fucking read it.
Yeah.
And can't understand it. It's like, clearly a programmer didn't design this. It was an EE major. It's like, this is horrible. It's not a programming language. It's just, like ARM is like a bastardized like C. It's not bad, but it's definitely not. It's not a C-like language. It's more. It's closer to assembly, I guess.
Yes, I never really messed too much with ARM either. I mean, I dabbled just because we had to learn some of it.
Yeah, I've been learning all that shit on the fly with the 3D printer stuff, like looking at the firmware, all that fun stuff.
Oh, you're dabbling in firmware and shit?
Yeah, firmware for my printer. I mean, that shit's all easy because like someone else done the fucking hard work, but
well, Mecha,
it's like, oh, okay.
1 out of 5 is done.
Ooh.
Yeah. Kill.
This dude is like stupid fun.
This is the amount of water slides I've done. You can see the empty space.
Jesus Christ.
And I've got this like right here. Look at that stuff.
You're gonna be doing water slides for the next 30 years.
Look at the metallics though. That's really, really cool.
Yeah, it is. That's the one you ordered off of eBay or something, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the eBay kit. Man, this does not want to focus today.
There it is.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah,
you
it's
can
a
see
really nice gold color. Same on these like weird booster fucking things. Got some gold crap. I like all the. Oh, so I ordered that Arachne 2.0 thing. You saw that link in the chat a while ago, Rob, like earlier this week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a 2.0 version of whatever kit from some Chinese manufacturer. It has a bunch of clear parts now. So, yay, clear parts. My favorite.
I don't mind clear parts, but when you get to certain manufacturers, that goes south real quick.
Yeah, apparently these, like I was doing a little bit of research, this like the AK Girls line they've got, they're pretty reputable. Like they've done several kits and they've really gotten it right with their molds and everything. So apparently the first couple releases, the face molds have been kind of rough, but the rest of these later ones have been really good. They've done like a bunch of like Zodiac animal interpretations, like Chinese Zodiac.
Oh, cool.
Things. So it's all like original IP.
Oh, there we go.
But I think they're technically the base model is like the Megami device, like 1/12 scale, like humanoid thing. So that part's bootleg, I think. But then the rest of the stuff's all original. So it's kind of like what Supernova and shit does, and that.
So where they use the base model, but it's
sometimes like some of them they'll. I know some of the kits, like at least with Dragon Monaco or Momoko, used to have the frame, like the inner frame was the base Bandai thing, and then the rest of it was all custom designed around that.
Hey, pal.
Penny.
Yeah.
I haven't fucking watched Big Bang Theory in a while.
That's my notification.
Yeah, I know.
I started watching that finally again because I didn't like it the first time around.
Oh, I loved it. I loved it whenever it was on TV. Just fucking watch it. So good.
Yeah, second time around seems to be a better experience.
I have not watched the last 2 seasons.
Yeah, I'm behind on the last season, and now thinking of seasons I'm behind on, I haven't finished How I Met Your Mother yet. It's terrible.
Oh,
right?
I think I've only watched like one episode of that so far.
Like I got into the last season, but I need to finish it.
That gets ranked right up there with people who haven't seen the last episode of Friends.
I mean,
I watched Friends when I was a kid, when it was on this like CW or whatever or something when it was syndicated. But yeah, I saw that when I was a kid.
Never watched it.
Oh, it was. I mean, even as a kid, I liked it. It was pretty good.
I liked Friends. Friends was good.
But isn't that also ranked?
I realize I've been muted this whole time for a while.
Seinfeld.
How long has my lips been moving? No words coming out.
Nobody's paying attention.
Understandable. I've been muted.
Honestly.
My entire life, Sam. You're just a figment of my imagination.
Yeah. Speaking of shows, Shane, how did you ever delve into anime yet? With all the recommendations you were flooded with?
Yes, I did, and I got into Ghost.
Ghost in the Shell.
Yes.
Standalone Complex. Did you get into the Standalone Complex? Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex, the 25 episode anime.
I don't know.
Because that's
first season.
Was it the movie, or was it
no?
Okay, so you started with
the one where the first couple episodes, it's a detective.
Okay, yep. Okay, so that's the correct starting point if you don't want to watch the movie.
Yes, I believe I remember you telling me that, so that's where I started. It was good. It's one of those where I want to watch it so that I know what's going on because there is a lot going on.
Yeah,
Not one of those where
it's
you can
not-
just listen to it in the background. There's visual shit
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
So
a heavy action.
yes, it's good. I like it. I really do. It kind of caught my attention right away. It's one of those things where I just haven't found the time. The only anime, honestly, that I've been watching is, and I haven't watched this since I've been to the gym, which it's been like a month or two. Sergeant Frog. I love it.
Hey,
And at first I thought it was just 2 seasons, but
no, that shit goes on for a while.
yeah.
I think it might still be ongoing, actually.
Season 4 now, I think.
Yes.
And yeah, I usually when I went to the gym and I was sit on the recumbent bike, I would pop in Sergeant Frog and watch an episode of that because I would do a half hour on the bike and then a half hour of weightlifting. So it was always one episode, and yeah, I really like it, Sergeant Frog. But Ghost in the Shell, I started watching that one. I need to get my ass back on it.
Yeah.
It looks like if things, I don't want to say go well because it's really not the direction I want to go, but I may have some time coming off. I might have some neck surgery done. So
dear.
yeah, I might have to catch up on all my anime during that time because I don't know what they're gonna do. I got to go and have an MRI done again, shit like that. They said worst case scenario, which they said it is worst case scenario. It's probably gonna have to fuse 1 or 2 vertebrae together.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, messed up my neck pretty bad over the years. So I've got ruptured discs between C5 and 6 and C6 and 7. One rupture's posterior, one rupture is interior.
Ooh.
So yeah, it's gotten to the point now where when I go to bed after like a half an hour, I'm wide awake because my entire right or left arm from basically the shoulder down to my fingertips it's just solid numbness.
Start sleeping upright more. Prop yourself, get a recliner or something.
Well, the problem with that is there are multiple triggers for my migraines, and sitting in a recliner without neck support, I have to get a roll under my neck.
Yeah.
Then I wake up with a migraine.
You have to get one of those support pillows that kind of wraps around your head and supports your neck. And
Yeah,
then
like
sleep
those
in them.
travel pillows.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like I said, I'll probably catch up on a lot of anime because I've been told anywhere from 6 to 12 weeks. Somebody said that they know somebody who had two vertebrae, meaning between 5 and 6, 6 and 7 done, which is actually 3 vertebrae. Those fused, and they said they were out for 7 months.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know when I had mine done, I mean, I was also dealing with repercussions from an accident too, but
right.
It was 8 months before I was back to normal.
Wow.
And I was in my teens when that shit happened.
Well, and unfortunately, being a welder with the type of gear that I'm wearing, we have heavy fucking helmets with PAPR units attached to them.
Yeah.
That supply us fresh air. So, I mean, they're kind of heavy helmets. And that's part of one of the triggers that gives me chronic headaches because I'm wearing, 5-6 pounds of gear on my head.
Yep. That's part of the reason I'm not riding motorcycles right now, because just the helmet and the wind pressure.
Yo, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And
for me, it's the job that I'm doing a lot of this looking down at my weld. And I really don't want to move out of my station, but I may just have to suck it up and do the smart thing.
Yeah, don't blow your body up anymore.
Oh fuck, dude! You could talk to my ex-wife, you could talk to my parents, my sister. Me from probably 15 all the way to 25. You can't hurt steel. You can't hurt steel. You can't hurt steel.
Oh,
Yep.
I've gotten into 2 motorcycle accidents.
eventually that steel's going to dim down and shatter. You know.
Yeah.
No, it fatigues. Yeah, metal fatigues. So that's where I'm at now. I'm doing the price. I can tell during the wintertime. I can tell when a storm's coming, when we're getting snow. I think.
Hey, warn me ahead of time, please. All right.
I can do that. I'll give you at least.
I don't trust the weatherman anymore.
I can give you at least 24 hours notice. But yeah, it's. I don't know. I got to figure out what's going on because I shouldn't be feeling the way I feel at my age. Yes, I'm overweight. I know that, and I don't get a lot of exercise, but I'm at a point right now where it is pain in every single joint in my body from the time I get up to the time I go to bed. And I shouldn't be feeling that. I mean, because it's been over the last 6 months that I've felt this joint pain, and I'm just like,
have you seen a rheumatologist?
No,
you should
not yet.
Definitely see a rheumatologist for all the joint stuff.
I have a feeling it's going to be arthritis.
Maybe.
Because they cut out some, when I had my shoulder surgery, they cut out a chunk on top of my shoulder. And when they did my MRI of my other shoulder and my neck, they said that, oh, you got some arthritis in your joints. So.
Because I've got a like genetic thing. It's ankylosing spondylitis, which is like inflammation of your sacroiliac joints that moves up into like your spine.
Yeah.
It fuses everything if you don't take care of it, stay active, all that shit. But I take like a monthly injection, biologic, and that helps a lot. Like pretty much where to the point where like I'm not in any pain anymore whatsoever.
Oh man!
It started when I was like 19. And,
really?
Yeah. And like when I was in the military, I was like, it would like switch between my like right and left leg, like, oh, it's my hamstring or something. I don't know. It's something weird, but I could never like I was doing like physical therapy after I got out of the military, and they were like, all right, so stretching this. You're stretching your leg, stretching your hamstring.
Yeah.
Does it hurt? No, doesn't hurt. Like they were just confused, and then finally they did an MRI and blood work. Like, oh, you got this HbA27 marker in your blood. Yeah, you probably have ankylosing spondylitis. You can see this inflammation in your pelvis or whatever. It's like, yeah, that's what it is. Like, here,
oh wow!
Take this injection, you'll feel better. Amazing.
Hey boys, guess what I just found out on this kit? Not only is it have all the weapons and a singular tank, it's also got the head unit for the one kit I cannot find. I really want the OVA version with the Vulcans.
Ooh.
Oh,
head mounted Vulcans. Yeah, every other unicorn except for like the OVA kit does not have the head mounted Vulcans.
Okay.
Another news.
But Shane, don't say that if you don't find one, I don't want it. All right, because I still want one.
Okay. Oh god damn it!
I can never enough unicorns. All right.
Unicorn.
Hey, Thunder God. I was just talking to this.
Oh, speaking of unicorn.
Wait, there. Oh,
I just saw your thing pop up on the chat. Sorry, my phone. I'm doing multiple things with my phone, so I got you, buddy. This is a guy that bought a couple of. He's in the YouTube chat. He's bought a couple of Gundam kits from me.
Okay.
And he was just messaging me before about something that I still have, and then I told him, I said, he goes, oh, I didn't know you were still up, and I'm just like, yeah, we're doing the live stream. So he popped on the live stream.
Oh, what's up, dude? Yeah, we're still here. Actually, we'll probably call it a stream here pretty shortly, but
so I just finished. I actually did something, guys. All right, this whole time I've been doing things. Let me turn this green screen off.
And then hey, we got
see all this, all panel lined.
Whoa, you panel lined before? you build it?
Yes.
All right. So what do you use to panel line?
I'm using the Tamiya ink.
Oh, okay.
You're just using the brush?
Yeah. I haven't gotten one of those pens yet.
So that's actually pretty good because I was going to recommend like if you were using a Gundam, like one of the pens or whatever, or the flow markers, to seal it afterwards. But yeah, no, that stuff's not going to smudge off.
You know what I've been
No.
finding is what I've been finding is I think is best to do is I've been panel lining on the runners before I build, and as I'm going clipping them off, I'm letting the panel liner dry in there, cure on there for a while, and then when I go through and build, I'm going and rubbing the excess off, and just doing it as I go. And by the time it's done, I don't need to panel line anymore outside of a few of those spots that I may have missed. That's how I've been doing
Yeah,
things.
that's actually a really good idea. I usually like build everything and then panel line it. But
That's what I used to do, but it's really annoying sometimes.
Yeah, I always forget stuff.
I actually that idea was actually given to me by one of the guys in the Off the Runner group chat I'm in that Rob added me into. He was doing that and told me to try it, so I did.
I'm definitely gonna try that next build.
Speaking of guys in our chat, at Mistaken Media, I think that's our boy Dakota from the Fox Valley Gunpla group. I was talking to him earlier. Once he gets his system up, we're going to try to grab him and bring him on the stream, too.
Ooh.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
He's our Uper transplant, isn't he?
Uper? I think so.
Yes. Yeah. From Marquette?
Yeah, I think he's...
No, I'm wrong. There's still one more runner.
Hey, he's finally getting settled in down here, so...
Oh, good.
Build nights are a thing, man. They're coming back.
I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Me too.
I can't wait till Rob gets everything together for the Saturday one.
But then again, like with the outbreak like looming again, I'm gonna be careful. Be more careful. Like we went over to Hobbytown today. I had to pick some stuff up for my contest thing, the 30-minute missions build, so I could finish that. And people are getting really complacent.
Yeah.
It was like they were like not keeping distance between you. Like, oh man, it was rough. And that's a smaller store, so like there's not a lot of room to move around in Hobbytown.
Dude, at work,
Green Bay.
all the places I go, it's a crapshoot. Like some places are just like, fuck it, and then other places, like I went to a customer I'm at all the time, and they have two separate buildings they operate out of depending on what I'm grabbing from them, and they don't talk to each other. They use the same dock, but they don't talk to each other. So I need to talk to the guy in the other building. And the last time I was there, he said, yeah, if I'm not out in the yard, just come find me. So I did. Well, the supervisor for the other building went to his shipping guy and had a goddamn canary over it. Now, I mean, I'm masked up and shit.
Yeah.
And he had a seizure. You tell that Sutton driver if he ever walks into one of our buildings again during this, I'll be calling his dispatcher and blah, blah, blah. And it's like...
Like, you should talk to your other people.
Yeah, it's like you might want to tell them that. I'm just doing what I'm told. You need to have a settle down there, homie.
Right.
Do they want stuff shipped out or not?
Well, that was what I said. It's like, and I told the guy too. It's like if you want your stuff to go, and you don't want me going in the building, give me a way to contact him.
Yeah.
Right.
Buzzer.
Well, you can just wait until he comes and finds you. It's
pager.
Like, I'm not sitting in your damn yard for an hour or two while he does, because he could be in there helping on a machine or something, and there's no windows on the building. You can't see out.
Yeah.
I'm not sitting there
you could
waiting.
Just honk your horn a bunch.
Oh, they'd never hear it. This place is loud as shit.
I know. Yeah. Thunder God says in the chat, your Appleton store is doing a good job.
That's because we have a Shane LaFountain.
Yes.
I blame everything on Shane just so it's all Shane's fault. All this crap coming home, it's Shane's fault.
I feel that.
And I can legit say that because I never would have built one of these Sergeant Frog kits had he not got him in there and I saw him.
I'm just agreeing with you because I want to blame Shane.
Or like the One Piece kits or any of that. Like he starts ordering this shit and I go, "Ooh, that looks cool."
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll
Same.
take 20.
Well, I mean, I legit bought all the One Piece big ships. I've been buying a shit ton of Sergeant Frog. Those Mazinger kits, I didn't even know were a thing.
Bazinga. You know,
And
I'm
there's
going to
so
say
much
that every
more
single
that
time.
You ruined it.
I still need to get. So I need to get more display room because I have lots more kits to build, but I don't have
I
any
feel
more
that.
room to show them off or like put them anywhere.
Well, then don't get into Lego because they take up a fuck ton more space.
You've seen the pictures I posted, right? Because I've been into Lego in the past.
Yeah, I know.
I have I have the Star Destroyer. I've got like the Rebel, like the Clone Trooper carrier. I've got the AT-AT. Yeah, no space.
Yeah.
I got those two ships that I was telling you about a while ago. They're from Star Wars: The Old Republic MMO.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, so those kits are based on characters from SWOTOR. Or no, sorry, they're Knights of the Old Republic. Maybe I don't know. I'll look it up.
Okay.
Because I've got my wife had the Jedi Starfighter, and then I got some other dude's ship.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a rabbit hole I'm slowly falling into.
I'm pretty sure it was just. I think it was actually based on the MMO, but I don't really remember. This was a while
The
ago.
one thing I realize is you got to pick like a genre in it.
Yeah,
It's almost like Gundam. Pick a suit that you like. You know, Sam beats that dead horse.
I'll
yeah,
beat you.
He has that one down.
Yeah. But definitely, it's.
I don't have them all yet.
Okay, so yeah, it was the Old Republic, so the MMO that came out in like 2015, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one. So they've got so the Republic Striker class starfighter.
Okay.
That's one of the ones I
Was
have.
it a B-Wing or?
I'll put it in I don't know.
I want to get that new U-Wing.
Here, I'll share some screen.
You're going to have to wait a minute because I'm putting on a sticker.
I used to be super big into Star Wars ships. Let's see if I can recognize them.
All right.
You mentioned you have a Venator class, right?
What's that?
I said you mentioned you have a Venator class ship, right? That's the
I
Clone
don't
Wars
know what
one.
you're talking about. Yeah, whatever the troop carrier is. But
Yeah, that should be the Venator class, I think.
yeah, I don't know that part. But yeah, so I've got this one right here.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
From SWOTOR, and then the other one. See if I can find it.
Thunder God says you guys are such an awesome crew. Glad I found Fox Valley Gunpla page.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Just remember, you're as much a part of it as we are.
Yep.
Indeed. Can't remember the name of the other one.
There's a U-Wing. I think it's new. Christ, we're gonna fall down another fucking rabbit hole.
Hey Shane,
I mean,
he's asking how the
quite.
Falcon's coming
I'm
along.
looking for a specific thing. I'm focused right now. I'm focused.
Shane,
That's how it starts.
Yep, I see that.
Okay.
Don't you dare jinx it.
How's it coming along? That's it in the background.
Oh wow! Oh, that looks nice there.
Oh, nice.
It's
on my laptop, so I don't want to drag it all the way over there. But
that's a good spot.
Tyson, if you want, if you're into Lego at all, I started a Fox Valley Lego Builder group. Join that. You can see pictures of it on there. We've got about 20 some odd members, I think, right now. And that's going to start having build nights too.
Oh, okay, that's right. That's not okay. Yeah.
So
yes, we're giant children, so
yeah. And I try and drag everybody down with me. Then I feel good about the poor decisions I make.
Hey, we could be spending it on drugs and booze, so.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, we just spend it on plastic.
Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, but there's usually a return on that investment at least too.
Yeah,
I trading card game is
I paid
big
for part of my house in Magic cards.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Well, see, then it was a great investment.
Like it was the $1,000 like earnest payment, so it wasn't that much, but
Hop on
still
there.
a lot, fucking $1,000
Thunder.
in Magic cards.
I'm on my phone right now. I'll approve your membership.
2014 maybe, or was it a 2017 set?
What are you looking for?
Black Starship dude has a force arm. The minifigure, he's missing an arm, but he has like a
Krellix
ghost arm. What's that?
You have Krellix shuttle?
I'll just go get it. I don't remember. Maybe Sam knows what it is.
Is it a 3-wing looking black shuttle?
No, it's a 2-wing black ship, but I'll get it.
Yay for new rabbit holes.
Oh my god.
You know I'm gonna have to build that damn ATST tomorrow, right? Because I'm not gonna be able to let it sit.
It's not bad. It's a quick build, and it's a pretty enjoyable build, I thought. Okay, so Rod, here's one thing I will tell you right now about it.
Who's spraying?
Rob, if you want to bring up my screen.
Maybe. Yep.
Okay. You see the side gun here?
Yeah.
All right. So this piece right up here is a Technic piece. And this is another Technic piece, the piece that goes inside of it.
Okay.
Early kits, this piece does not want to go inside there. It's actually too small of an inner diameter on this outer piece.
Okay.
It's too small of a diameter where these tubes go in. Okay. So early kits, like the one I have, you'd push it in and you would see this little, where the split is, it would open up and it would basically just pop back out. They corrected it on later kits. I don't know if you would have one, but if by chance you get to this point where you're putting this gun together and those don't want to go in there, you can call Lego up and tell them that you have one of the kits that has the not correct part, and they'll send it to you. Or you can do what I did, and I just drilled it out with a drill bit and super glued it in place.
Nice.
That works.
But it is a very common problem. A lot of people have it, and just in case you have that problem, you're like, man, this really doesn't go in there. I'm going to break that piece. I just drilled it out.
I got a pin vise and drill bits up for days. So
I think I used a 3/32. What is that? Oh god, old eyes can't see that shit.
Oh,
it was either one ace or a 3/32 drill bit, I think, is what drilled it out. I think.
Although if they're willing to just send me the part, I might just say, hey, Lego, send me shit.
Yeah. Because the central warehouse for them is out of close to Chicago.
Yeah, so
like when I order online from them, I usually get it in 3 days.
Here's the kid I was talking about here. You know what this is, Sam?
Looks familiar.
Yeah, is he from Clone Wars?
That's gotta be a Clone Wars. Yeah, that's gotta be a Clone Wars kit. That looks.
He has like a
Steel looking arm.
well, no, it's clear actually.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
So
It's that clear blue.
He's missing an arm. Like it's a force ghost arm. Like look at the.
Oh.
There's actually like painting on it.
Wow.
Like
Yeah, I see like lightning bolts.
And then he's got like a weird freaking like glowy head on the back.
I've not seen that kit.
But he's got a really cool helmet too. I just can't remember the name of it.
Man.
It was a. It's not canon anymore, obviously, but it wasn't. It was. Just wish I could remember what it was called.
Yeah, I don't recognize that one, unfortunately.
So I got it at the same time. We got it at the same time. I got that Jedi Strike Fighter, which was from Star Wars: The Old Republic, the MMO. But I thought this was part of the MMO, but something else.
R2 R8 unit in the back.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
There it goes. Now it focused.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I want to find out what that kit is because that looks pretty badass.
Yeah, let me do some more Googling. I think I can eventually find it.
Because I mean that's kind of or X-wing-ish.
Not really. It's
okay, yeah.
It's and then you've got goes into that mode.
Okay.
And there's a little bomb thing in the back.
Are these like surface fighters?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's a starfighter. I think it's a starfighter.
Okay.
It looks like it, yeah.
Probably do both, but probably more in space like the Jedi Strike Fighter.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to hold up in your camera again real quick?
What's that?
Hold the kit itself up into your camera real quick.
The whole thing?
Yeah. Which, 1 second.
Are you trying
Yep, got it. Thank you. I'm gonna try something.
You Googling it?
to do a reverse image search?
That's what I'm gonna try and do.
Yeah, might as well.
Fucking Google.
Sam is
I
sleuthing.
can do the same thing, but
Super sleuthing.
Oh god, this is like the 5th time I've tried to enter this thing in here to figure out what it's from. I got these Lego, like it's a ramp and a base plate, and I want to try and figure out what the hell it's from because I've never
found it.
What is it?
What is it?
It's Jack 14's Stealth Starfighter.
Oh,
okay.
I'll send the link and.
So is
that there?
That's from Old Republic?
No, it came out in 2013. But it was around the same time that the Old Republic kits were coming out.
Woo!
So we got it at Walmart. Long ass time ago, apparently.
Yeah, because Yoda's on the box.
Yeah.
That is, yeah.
It's a fun kit.
About $120 on eBay.
Nice. Yeah, it had. I've got the other figure someplace, but it has that like a blue trooper in there, and then some other one.
Nice.
He has a lightsaber, but I don't know where. Actually, I think I put the other guys on my clone. Yeah, they're on the clone troop transport.
Oh, you got one of the clone troop transports too?
Let me go get my next.
So which one is that? The gunship or is that the giant?
Get it. Hold on.
They're coming out with a new gunship.
Are they really?
Yeah, Republic.
I think it's a gunship.
Honestly, I've always liked what the gunship was.
And it's the troop transport like drop ship. But it's the second. I think it's the second gen one, or the third gen. I don't remember.
We'll find it.
Gotcha.
Well, I lost focus on water slides. I'm like, I'm done. Fuck it. I'll do those later.
That damn rabbit hole.
Well, it's something else tactile to fucking do. It's cool. I haven't messed with my Legos like since you started like talking about them.
Okay.
So it's been like, oh, I found my Legos in the garage. This is great. So let me go. I'll go grab my clone trooper.
I thought everybody was gonna just, like, oh, Shane's doing Lego.
I haven't done Lego in so long.
No,
actually.
what it's turning into is, oh, Shane has drug us into Lego.
I haven't done Lego in so long, if I'm being honest. I used to have a bunch of the old Star Wars kits.
They're worth money.
Oh, I don't have any more. I gave them away for free.
Oh,
you dumbass. Shane would have bought them all.
This was a long time ago, though, so.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's
like I had tubs and they were gone.
I like them because you build it. You don't have to detail them. You're just done with it when you're done.
Yeah,
and it's something that you can play with. I guess you can pick it up, you can move it around and stuff like that. With Gundams, you can't really, because sometimes they're hand grenades. Shit falls off of them. I guess
is the
Lego
truth.
is just more imagination behind it.
I mean, you're not wrong. Lego's really cool. I've always had a fondness for it, but I never really bought into it.
Yeah. For me, it was when I was a kid, my parents, like, that's too expensive. We're not going to get that, maybe for Christmas. And then by the time I was like a teenager and they started making like cool kits, it was just like, well, I'm not going to get that because I'm a teenager. And then as an adult, it was, I'm going to get this for my kid because in all honesty, I want to fucking build it.
Dude, I legit had a girl that I was dating when I was 17. And I mean, I have always been into nerdy shit one way or another, but I hadn't bought like anything too terribly nerdy outside of video games.
Okay.
We were going through the mall, and remember KB Toy Stores?
Oh, God, yes.
I walked into there, and her response was, "What are you walking? Why would you want to go into a toy store?" I'm like, "Yo, I'm still kind of nerdy here."
Oh, the drop ship, nice.
I haven't been in there in a while, so I'm like, I want to see what shit's like now. And that was like when Beast Wars was out, and
yeah,
there was some good G.I. Joe shit. And I had kind of low key been into Power Rangers, and I saw the Dragon Megazord, the big. It was part of the main Megazord, but it was like this big dragon looking thing, and it was red.
Yeah.
And I saw that. I was like, that's the coolest fucking thing ever. And it kind of transforms and does shit. Like, I'm buying that. She goes, you're going to buy a toy at your age. Yeah. Because it's cool.
Are we going to have a problem?
Wait, what did I miss?
That literally ended that relationship. And it wasn't it was a long-term thing. I had just started dating her like maybe a month before that. It's like, no.
Go.
I can never date a guy who can't grow up. The funny part is, she found me on Facebook about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And she was BS. This girl wound up dating another guy after me that wound up marrying her. They're now divorced because he wound up being alcoholic as shit. Couldn't hold a job. They have a kid together. Married another guy, same kind of guy.
Huh.
So now she's like miserable as shit. Here I am, still buying toys, and that's like, yeah. You remember that date we were on where you threw a fit about me buying the toy. Yeah, I've got a lot of them now, and
It's
a
all
very
through the
lucrative.
door.
Yep, it's like I have a very lucrative job, an awesome wife, 3 killer kids. I mean, we're taken care of.
And some bad dragons.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's something else she could have taken advantage of. But
Maybe.
I mean,
Right.
it's like she had this seizure over me buying toys, and it's
Dude,
like
butterfly effect, though. You never know
Yeah.
what could have happened. It's weird.
Yep.
Anyways, let's not jump down the philosophy rabbit hole tonight.
Right.
Or quantum mechanics shit or whatever. But here's
I got another frog.
Here it is. Here's the clone trooper.
Oh, and I'm gonna pull you up.
That's a nice gunship. I like that.
Yeah, that's the gunship.
Wow.
So I think it's the I don't know when. I can't remember what it is, but
I think that's the gunship.
I know it's the gunship. I just don't know what version of it is.
Republic.
I know that there were multiple versions of the Republic gunship, clone trooper gunship.
Yes, I believe 3 of them.
Yeah, this is I think the second one, but
Yep.
Yoda.
The second one, from what I've heard, is actually the better of them.
He has white hair. It's hilarious.
I'm trying to remember what. Have you seen the Clone Wars TV show?
Yes, all of it except the latest
What?
stuff.
What? I'm trying to remember
It's
what.
Amazing.
What's the? I haven't seen the latest either. Actually, I kind of go back and rewatch that now. What's the cruiser, the ship called? Sec.
Cold air, but it
Was it even on that one?
on the ground, and it became a trip hazard.
Blockade Runner?
No, I'm trying to think now.
I'm bad with the names now. I used to be better with them.
I'm second guessing myself
I
here.
feel real fucking bad that I can't remember the names because it's like my nerd cred right there.
I can't remember them either, and I'm actually a Star Wars fan.
Oh, okay.
I used to be
got
big into ships, and it's been like 2 years since I've been into them.
That's the one with the handle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the handle's so nice. And then
That's the second version.
there's a little speeder in there.
Leia? Is that Leia on it?
No. It's Clone Wars. Padme.
Oh yeah.
Anakin, Obi-Wan.
Duh. I haven't watched episode 1 or 2 and 3.
So good, even though they're not the best, but nostalgia.
That's about your time for Star Wars too, wasn't it?
Yeah, I saw that shit in theaters, and then I got to see the original trilogy with the added scenes in theaters when I was a kid. So I at least got to see that stuff. I didn't get to see Star Wars like in '79, but I got to see the original trilogy with added scenes.
Nice.
98, 99, I think it was.
Yeah, because they were redoing them again for the fifth time.
Right before the prequel. And then I've got really fond memories of watching Star Wars as a kid. Like I had the original trilogy on VHS.
Yeah,
I watched that before school over and over and over and over until I wore the fucking tapes out.
Nice.
That and fucking Disney movies, obviously. And here's the Jedi Strike Fighter.
Okay.
From SWTOR.
Nice.
It has the little cool wing thing. I gotta dust the fuck out of it.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay, here it is.
Gross.
It's the I used to have the Nemoidian shuttle that was shown in the show at one point.
Oh, the troop
thing,
shuttle.
The thing with a big ass fin on it.
Yeah.
The Trade Federation one.
The precursor to like the Imperial
Yes.
Shuttle.
Yeah. The one from the Trade Federation. I used to have that.
Dude, I had some of the original Clone Wars droid starships. Those were so cool. And then they came out with a blue one later on, in the mid 2000s. That was awesome looking.
So who's going in on the Cantina set?
What?
Oh yeah, the Cantina.
No. Oh god damn. The Cantina set's pretty cool, but I'm waiting for the Saturn V.
Oh,
That's
come
not
on.
Star Wars.
Well,
it's
oh
real.
geez, this
it's
kit
real
that
Star.
This kit's like $130 now. Wow.
You know what?
The shuttle I was talking about.
How much is the Republic gunship going for the second iteration?
I don't know. I haven't looked at yet.
Well, you're looking at stuff. You can look it up. Just saying.
Are we all just going to skip over the fact that Shane's trying to bring realism into our toys?
Yeah.
What do you mean realism?
You're buying a Saturn V.
Okay, then I'll go back into Star Wars. Cantina set's cool. I'm not much for like building diorama stuff.
Yeah, I don't like them either. I don't like buildings. I don't like dioramas.
Like
my wife likes them, but I'm not a fan.
Spence, on Amazon at least they're around $600.
What? Oh,
at least at Amazon.
Yeah.
Dude,
that's par for the course.
Speaking of buildings, I still want that big ass Hogwarts.
If you go on Bricklink, you can usually find a lot of these kits that you're looking on eBay and Amazon for half the price.
Yeah, that's probably a realistic market price then on Bricklink.
Yeah.
All right, I got.
I see one on eBay for like $400.
One more Star Wars kit to show. It's a Mandalorian fighter.
Ooh. Did they do a Razor Crest yet? Yeah, you built it, didn't you, Shane?
What's that?
Lego Razor Crest.
I wish I still kept all mine.
Don't we all? Dude, I kid you not.
Well, yes, Rob. Screen share. I have the Razor Crest.
Oh, nice. That's the one for the Mandalorian, right?
Yep, that one just came out. Those are the carbonite blocks.
Nice.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. 2 of those. Hold on 1 second. Let me get back in there. This is his sleeping quarters.
Nice.
The cockpit's up on top.
I've still only seen like 4 episodes of The Mandalorian.
Oh, you got to watch it all, man. It is awesome.
Jesus Christ, Sam, just come over and visit. We'll watch the rest of it.
Yeah,
all
right.
Through.
Oh, that thing opens all up. Holy shit.
Yep. The other side drops, and then whoop.
That's a current kit, right? So that's still being produced?
The weapons bay. Yeah, this is a new release. This just came out like last month.
What is that one?
Razor Crest from The Mandalorian.
Oh shit, that came out. That's
Yep.
right. You told. Oh fuck, I need that.
It was is season 2 of The Mandalorian already out and done already, or what?
It's coming out.
It's not out yet.
No, they just launched a trailer.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
Damn it, I need that now. This is bad. I hate it. This is too late.
Oh, let's see. Lego.com. $129.99.
Oh, that's nothing compared to the.
Is it on back order?
I just bought.
No, add to bag.
Damn you! I'm a VIP member.
Oh.
I got holy fuck! I have 1,100 VIP points. I don't know what that does.
Oh, I found something I really want, but it's not an official Lego kit. It's a different thing. It's the Eclipse class Dreadnought.
Thunder God Mandalorian is amazing. That's probably the best piece of modern Star Wars fiction done yet.
He just asked me, is anybody watching the chat?
We were at one point.
Sorry, buddy. I'm usually watching the chat, and I've been.
I'm tabbed out right now.
I'm like looking up old Lego parts that I just recently got in a bulk buy, and so my screen keeps dropping the chat down.
I got it up, but I'm also got the stream health and all that stuff going on the same screen. So,
The Mandalorian is fantastic. The first
you have to watch it.
So good.
I
God. KB Toys, yes.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I bought my.
Oh, that's what you missed.
My first. Okay, so not KB Toys, but I lived in Colorado as a kid, and I had KB Toys and Babbage's, like fucking early GameStop shit.
Yeah.
I bought my first HG GOG Gunpla kit from Babbage's, and then I had the 8th MS Team ground type Gundam action figure and the Turn A Gundam action figure that I bought at fucking Babbage's as a kid.
Oh,
This
dude.
shit was amazing. And then, of course, KB Toys, all the fucking Alien and Predator fucking Kenner action figures.
Dude.
That's my all-time favorite line of action figures.
I
from
miss
the 90s.
I miss the hell out of old KB Toys, man.
Fuck yeah, dude.
What's KB Toys? I heard it before.
What?
He wasn't even alive when they were in business.
Oh,
They went out of
Sam.
business before Sam was alive. It's terrible.
It was this really cool ass toy store in the mall, and it had all the cool shit. It was like Toys R Us in the mall.
Oh,
But always tipped over. And
But
shit
what?
was always falling off the shelves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those shelves were bad.
I bought
Well,
so many video games there too. Oh man.
Dude, I remember I got my mom brought me into fucking. I think it was probably Babbage's because that's where it was the fucking Cheyenne Mountain Mall or Cheyenne Mall, whatever the fuck it was, in Colorado.
I got
But
I missed a runner, guys.
fucking Game Boy Color, and she's talking to the play like, is this better than the Game Boy Pocket? Like, fuck yeah, it is.
Thunder God, yes, Disney Plus is awesome.
Disney Plus is amazing
And if you have Verizon, you get it for free.
for a year.
No, depending on what plan you're on. Like, we just switched all of our plans and shit again. We get the full... Yeah, we get the full Hulu and Disney Plus and ESPN Plus package for free. Like, permanently. Until
Wait,
they...
Hulu too? I need to check. I need to change my plan then.
Yeah, we just restructured all our shit.
If you're gonna bring my screen up, Rob.
You betcha.
I'm currently running that $5 Hulu account with my Spotify.
So there's I don't even remember what it's called, but it's from the Mandalorian. It's a Mandalorian like fighter. You got like Mandalorian dude with a jetpack.
Do those wings rotate down?
They sure do.
Rotate them down. That might be a U-wing.
No, it's not. I don't think it's a U-wing. Maybe, but it does do this, and then it.
That's the U-wing.
Is it? And change it like that.
I think so. I've been looking for that kit. God damn it!
Yeah, I got this I don't even know when I got this. It was back in, I think.
Thunder God, if you want just Disney Plus, it's only like $6 or $7 a month. But if you do the Hulu pack, if you have Hulu now and you do the package, it's like $12.99 a month for everything.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but that's not the U-wing.
Nope.
Oh, I found it. It's the pre-Vizsala's Mandalorian fighter. The
Target has the U-wing?
Yeah, there we go.
Really?
Oh. Yeah, it's Star Wars pre-Vizsala's Mandalorian fighter. Amazon has it for $300.
Jesus. I would love to get back into
them all on the package, Shane.
I would love to get back into Lego, like for some of the Star Wars kits. But like that's expensive.
Yeah, but the thing about Lego is if you can keep the kit together in one piece without missing anything, you'll at least recover your cost later on or double it if you have the box and the instructions.
Like, they'll just straight up sell it as just a unit?
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't even need the box, and I have the instructions for all this stuff in a Gundam box. All the instructions are sitting in a Gundam box.
My goodness.
Great.
Nice.
They fit perfect.
Yeah, because I mean, the thing about Lego is even if you take it all apart, those parts are still usable for something or anything else.
Yeah.
It's not like, a Gundam where if you take his arm off, you have to hack it or do something, modify it to get it to fit on something else.
Yeah, like the damn T-Rex I'm building.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. It's
Lost a
Well,
fingernail to that
Spencer,
shit.
you could recover your cost on that fucking thing because nobody wants to go through the work you went through.
I don't think anybody would buy it for any amount.
Really?
Like, yeah, you'd be surprised. Well, I haven't looked into it, but from what I can tell, like no one buys custom Gundam kits. At least the people that are into buying the models.
Not for enough money to justify the effort you got to put into it.
If someone wants a commission like what Sam is doing, that makes like that.
Oh, I suppose.
That's where you pay for it, but it's more like a piece of art than like. I think a lot of people want to buy the kit to build it or to use the parts to do something themselves in most cases. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Huh.
Oh, I should. If you guys haven't seen my supercar, Lego Technic supercar, huh?
The Porsche? No.
No, not that one. The one I got for $15 at a garage sale. That's worth $300 on eBay.
I think you showed us a picture of it.
Yeah, I'll show you the actual thing on camera now.
You know how we were talking about them rabbit holes?
You're right.
Yeah, no
They exist.
It's a real thing.
I got to take apart my Origins kit now.
What would you do?
I got the pink LEDs in today.
Oh. So not just because you messed something up.
No, and not the expensive like $80 Bandai one. I just ordered pink LEDs.
Oh yeah,
it is.
Yeah,
nice.
This thing is insane.
Oh, that is cool. Oh, it's pop-up headlights.
Oh my goodness.
So these were the only pieces that the thing was missing when I bought it.
The pop-up headlights?
Yeah, I went on Bricklink and fucking bought like a 15 pack of this specific thing. These aren't stickers. These are all
they're printed.
That's printed on there.
Oh shit.
Nice.
And like you can tell, like this thing is so old. All the white parts are yellowing.
Oh man.
But
and that's not even like the new Technic pieces that are all around.
These are like this is circa like 19 like
80s.
This is
Technic
90s. It's a 90s.
Lego pieces.
It's a 90s kit.
Man, that is awesome.
But check this shit out. You can see.
Oh,
fucking
cool
gearbox in there.
Oh, that's epic.
Nice.
And it actually controls the speed of the fucking engine too. This lifts up. Oh, fuck. I need to dust this. It's real bad. Cobwebs in here. But check out this. I'll have to like roll it. I need to hook up a little motor to it. But
do those add-on motors that they do for those work on that one?
Yeah. You just have to hook it up. Some of the older ones, but there you can see the wheels turning, but then the pistons obviously move.
Ooh, oh my goodness!
And
boys, this is such a pretty pink LED, by the way.
And the gearbox changes the speed of how that works too.
Yep.
Actually,
that Ducati that I have, I noticed that.
Look at that, like right there. There's gearbox in there, and then there's here. You can see the gearbox actually work. It's crazy. Like crazy size.
Oh, that is just cool as hell.
Yeah.
Hey, boys, I'll be putting this into the chat real quick. Take a look at how pretty this looks. I didn't realize how vibrant colored this pink LED is.
In chat?
In our group chat.
Oh, that. Gotcha. Oh, and then there's, I think the only stickers on this kit are the side mirrors. That's it.
That thing is cool. And you bought that at a yard sale for $15.
Yeah. It was some college kid, like a medical student. He's like, yeah, I don't want it anymore.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Oh,
dude, you could be paying off some of your college loan.
Here we go. I just figured this shit out.
He was like $50 worth, right?
Yeah, of like fucking 15,000 or like 100,000 or something. So there's the let's see. Yeah. There's
I'm silently hoping I don't break this V fin.
There's this nice steering wheel here in the back that moves all the wheels.
It's all-wheel steering.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, that is cool.
God.
And then, of course, the steering wheel fucking moves too.
Wow.
And if I take the wheel off here, real quick, look at the fucking. There's the rack and pinion system in here. This wheel doesn't fucking come off very well, but you can kind of see the suspension, active suspension too.
Hey Spencer, would you say that's about 8th scale?
I have no idea if this is a real vehicle or not.
But I mean, for its size.
I'm not familiar. It might be, but I'm not really familiar with RC or like model cars.
I'm thinking it's at least a 10th scale or possibly an 8th scale.
Yeah, I mean I think the wheels are about the same size as the 911 Porsche I got.
Insert joke here.
Would be about a 10th scale then.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, oh man, such a good find. And then the secondary build for this kit is a Formula One.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to like throw all this in the dishwasher, take it apart, at least all the big pieces, and do the secondary one again after I do the Porsche. Yes, you can tell how old this one is too. It might be an 80s kit, honestly, but definitely in early 90s. All these little bushings.
Yeah.
The old style ones.
They're small. Yeah.
Yeah. This is the shit that I like grew up with in the 90s.
Yep. That space station that I'm putting together right now, one of those is on there. And I was just like, really? When did they do that?
Yeah. Yeah, no, like when I got another kit, I don't have it anymore, but I have some of the pieces that I got as a kid. It was a front engine. It wasn't a Cessna, but it was some sort of like front engine prop plane with the control stick controlled the rudders on the thing.
Really?
Wow.
The airlines.
Oh my god, the pilot.
Yeah, it's insane. It was I think I got it when I was 8, and that was a frustrating kit because it had these little tiny like wire things to control that stuff. It was crazy.
Huh. So, little tangent here. I was on Facebook Marketplace like last week, and I was looking. And I saw this DS Lite on there, and I've been trying to. It was like for $30 for a DS Lite and the charger and a small case for it. So I'm like, that's not bad price. I've been trying to like get a time for this guy to sell it to me, and he just like was saying probably this time. So I'm like, yeah, just let me know when and where you're available, and I'll meet you there. And yeah, we'll do. It's marked as sold now. I'm like, what the hell? Literally was supposed to meet the guy today to buy it, and he never got back to me.
Somebody probably offered him more.
Yep.
So I just found the best database for Lego sets ever. Brickset.com.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. So the one that I had was the Sky Ranger.
Oh, the airplane?
Yeah, here I'll share my screen here.
Oh, that's cool.
So this is the one. I don't know if it has anything else in here. But yeah, these. Oh, let's see. There we go. So you can see in the center there. That's where the rudders freaking move right there. There's a control stick.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how bad of an idea is this?
11.
You'll find out.
Oh, I'll find out.
Let us know.
Well, Shane, did you ever see these?
Yeah.
Those were pretty cool back in the day.
So there's a
Check some
kit
of
that
those.
has one of those guys. It's the tractor pulling kit. That kit
Nice.
goes for a couple grand now.
Hot damn.
Wow.
I'm trying to find another one I had as a kid. I think. Oh, there it is. This is the 8880 supercar. It was $130 when it came out. 1994.
Really?
Formula One.
Wow, I would have thought that it was earlier.
Yeah, right there. 94.
Wow.
We're acting like that wasn't like almost 20 years ago. Or 30 years ago. 30 years ago.
Isn't that insane now? Oh, fuck. There's another cool fucking plane.
Yeah, it was a slightly bad idea.
No, seriously, like these 90s fucking Technic kits, these were the best ones, I think, of their era. The ones they have now, they're really cool, but I don't know. It's probably just nostalgia, really.
Again, those kits, you had to use a little bit more imagination. The kits,
they were very, very bare bones. Like they were just like straight up, like look at these gears and it's an airplane, but look how it moves. That was
right. Where now the Technic kits are, let's cover some of it up.
Yeah, all the paneling and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this. I remember having this one as a kid. Bungee cord dragster.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I think I actually had that one too.
I'm trying to find. It was a kit I think I got in '92. I was 94. I was 6, but I think it was probably an early '90s kit. It was all the red. Oh shit! Oh, it's right here. Here it was. This is the one. Yep, I got this.
Oh, that's cool.
This was my first fucking Lego Technic set when I was like 6 or 7 for Christmas.
Wow.
My uncle got it for me. I remember now. Like it had that little fucking little animated dude thing. Fucking turn the wheel and I guess it's sawing a log. Yeah, fucking sawing a log.
Thundergad, yes, we are definitely old as shit except for Sam.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I got another one of my work buddies that's asking me why we're not podcasting. It's like, dude, I don't have fucking time for that.
What's he want?
Live streaming. That's what we're fucking doing. You can go watch the video later. Fuck podcasting. That's a lot of work.
Wait, does he want a podcast with you, or is he asking why we don't podcast?
He asked me why. Let's go back to the original part of the conversation. He goes, "You should be childishly high or drunk right now." I said, "LOL, I'm doing a live stream." He goes, "I'm off Facebook like an adult." I said, "I'm doing 3 things at a time right now." He goes, "Why haven't you thought of podcasting yet?"
Because it's a little hard to podcast something that's a visual build.
Right.
We're live casting.
Right. I said,
streaming.
He goes, "What are you live streaming? A meatball recipe right now?"
Oh my god.
Oh, so I had this one as a kid too. Little hydrofoil. It had some wheels on the bottom of it, and you could roll it on the ground, and then the propeller would spin. You know,
that's neat.
It's a fun little gimmick. Seems super fucking childish now, but I've probably had a shit ton of fucking fun rolling that on the ground, making the propeller spin.
I mean, that's the thing. I mean, look at it was
like all the fucking kids that played with these sets as kids. Like, how how many of them are engineers now or something related to that shit. I had this one too, the VTOL.
Oh, that's cool as hell.
See, I think most of those Technic kits came out right about the time I was getting out of it.
I really wanted this one. I remember seeing this as a kid, but I never got a chance to get this one. It was one of the had the pneumatic set in it. I still have bits and pieces of I got a secondary pneumatic set. I'll have to buy another one at some point. I still have the Lego Mindstorms 2.0 kit. I have that, and I have the newest Lego Mindstorms kit.
Mindstorms is the robotics kits, aren't they?
Yeah, that was the programmable ones. Like I played with those in college. Actually, we had a sumo robot club in college.
I never got
the thing and build it and try to fucking push them out of the ring. That was fun.
Yeah, I looked at those in the stores a bunch. I never actually bought them, but
I remember when these came out. They had like the first Lego Technic sets where it was actually like thematic. It was like the little robot dude and cyborg guy, and they had like the fucking punching arms and shit.
Yeah, I messed up here.
Oh
shit!
What was that MTV show that was the robot battles or whatever? Was it MTV
BattleBots?
or that one?
Comedy Central.
Yeah.
It's still going on today.
Is it?
Yes. New season this year.
That shit was fun. That's what some of this stuff reminds me of.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't remember. Oh, I had this one. Little tiny fucking. Look at that little tiny thing. That wow. Yeah, I remember that. $4 for this little fucking Technic set. Little rubber band fucking wheel thing. The propeller spun like 2 gears and some pulleys.
I don't think anything Technic sells for anything less than in the hundreds now.
They've got
you can get cheap kits.
$16 kits now.
Do they?
Yeah, we'll get to those eventually, I'm sure. But we're still in. I'm still at. We're actually at 2,000. Oh, look at that! I remember these. The Throwbots.
Oh yeah,
dude. Yes, I had every single fucking one of these as a kid.
I had a couple of those. I wasn't a kid by then. I was actually
slicers. I had this. This is my favorite one. When I got these fucking
holy fuck! It's almost 1:30.
Yes.
And then you could combine all these into a giant fucking model.
Shane, we went down another rabbit hole.
Oh, this is the best rabbit hole.
I mean, I'm not going to argue that point because it is.
Look at this shit. Speed computer.
Oh yeah.
Just straight up. How fast can you make your shit go? $20 for a little rotation sensor. There it is. God. This is where I got my pneumatic set. Fucking pneumatic arm, pneumatic crane. And then I had this little set of wheels. That was fun. Is that a little drill, Sam? What is that?
Yeah, my trouble, sir. I'll mute.
Oh, is that? Oh, I was just curious. It's not bothering me. Just curious.
I messed up a lot.
Right there. Oh, go back up. Tractor pulling set.
Oh yeah. Oh god, look at that. Look at those the chains. I remember this. I didn't ever have this one, but
it actually came with a video of the real tractor pulling one in Holland.
That's cool. And look at that shit. There's oh my god, there's 4 or 5 separate like distinct.
Yeah, but they're little like
V4
motors.
Yeah, that's so. And oh man, that's a cool kit.
That's the one that sells.
How much is that? $100.
No, that was no.
I don't. RR or what is it? RRP.
That's the one that sells for a buttload of money now, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then I had some of these. These were weird too. After the Throwbot things, they had the little disc thrower things that were like motorcycles. But this is all like prior to Bionicle. That fucking Bionicle was awesome.
Yeah, it was.
Here we go. Here's some of the other ones.
Hey, by the way, we're on the floor now.
Oh, wait, you dropped something?
Yeah.
Oh, he dropped something.
I lost. So you know the clear piece that goes.
Yeah, but it wasn't before midnight.
You know the clear piece. You guys know the clear piece that goes for eyes.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I do.
Oh, you fucked up.
Here you go, Shane. Check this one out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, here's the one of the original pneumatic crane trucks. That was a cool kit.
That one goes for a lot of money too.
Ooh, I bet. 85
almost I'm sorry, it's almost $1,000 to $1,400 for the tractor puller.
Oh, that's amazing. And then this is like what so like 2003 I wasn't buying any Lego Technic in 2003. Where the fuck? They're not showing Bionicle as part of Lego Technic. I guess it was a separate line. Never mind.
Yeah, Bionicle and Ninjago and all that shit were all their own thing, weren't they?
Well, Bionicle was the first one. The Throwbots and then those other motorcycles.
Oh, the Mack truck.
Found it, guys.
Those are technically
found it.
Those were Lego Technic. Oh yeah,
Sam.
Like actual, like clear, transparent piece.
I want that tow truck so bad.
Oh, which
the Mack truck go down.
I'll be back in a few minutes here.
Yep.
This one. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. That thing is nice so badass, but it's like fucking $600, I think. It's 400 or it's 600. I can't remember.
Oh, crawler! I want this one. The crawler.
Yeah,
dude, that's got to be selling for a huge chunk right now.
There's a guy that actually did like an MOC of Big Blue.
Oh,
yeah. Fucking thing is like almost as tall as the ceilings in his house.
What's the giant fucking quarry?
Thunder God, I think Shane actually has that Ducati.
Yeah.
Yes.
You want a combine harvester? Yeah. Combine harvester.
No shit.
Now we're into 2009, getting into photos of the things and box art now.
Dude, go back up. That, yeah, the compact excavator.
Oh, look at that! Look at all the fucking gears and shit in there. The worm gears and the tracks.
That is awesome.
Oh my god.
That's a relatively small kit. I bet it's only probably like $40.
Yeah, MSRP $25.
Okay.
Wonder what it's selling for on the aftermarket, because that's an older kit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is from, well, let's see, Amazon. Oh fuck. $255.
How much?
$255. 252 pieces. That's $1 a fucking part.
That's gonna be a no from me, Cotton.
Well, I mean, let me look on Bricklink, like Shane.
Come on, Rob. You spent more on less.
All right.
I've spent more, but not on less.
Okay.
I'm back.
You can get a used one for $20.
Oh, I'd be all right with that.
Yeah. Yeah. All parts, no box, $22. So yeah, that's Amazon is weird with the Lego set price.
Oh, boys, this shit's look amazing. By the way.
Oh, look! It's a mini mobile crane.
What you got, Sam?
So I didn't realize this when I ordered it until I looked at the thing at the packing slip.
Look at that thing.
Which I'm glad about. The full armor unicorn Vercob, the Gunpla version, it's mechanical clear.
Oh, that's right. So that's beautiful. you're gonna have fucking awesome internals in that thing.
You know, I was worried that it was gonna be like that icky clear white, but no, it's like just completely transparent plastic.
Is that a Fendt tractor?
This?
Yeah.
look at the thresher on the back.
Oh,
and there's fucking gears to turn all that shit. Like, that's the beauty of these. I love these old kits. It's so good. It's not even that old. I'm in 2012. So like look, 4x4 crawler.
Oh, that's some Mad Max shit right there.
Fuck yeah, there's a winch on there. That's how much is this guy? 350 to 600.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Shane put in the chat, look how beautiful that looks.
Oh, that backhoe loader's cool as hell too.
Oh,
What was
the
that
excavator?
Oh.
Oh yeah, I want that too.
How much is this one? $50.
Oh no shit, that's not bad.
100. That's really good. 720 pieces, $80 MSRP. That did not hold its value, but that would be a great fucking. Hey, look at that.
Oh god damn it!
Is that the one that? Is that the one that they had at that that chick had or whatever?
She sold it for $50 or $70.
It's about around there, up to 140 is the high price. 72 is the
Really?
low. Yeah, no box, no instruction.
To buy that thing fucking brand new, it was.
You can get it from Russia for $72.
$500 for shipping.
Or you can get it from Kazakhstan for $95.
Oh, that I would definitely trust them.
I wish my Dremel had a reverse direction on it.
Hold it upside down, Sam.
Haha, funny.
Unplug it.
No, this is what I've been dealing with, by the way.
Unplug it, turn the plug around, and plug it back in.
Get it from the US, new for $235, sealed $235.
Yeah.
Or used $225 from the US.
That's about what they were new too, wasn't it?
So new, that one was $129. Here's oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh.
2,600 pieces, $219.
Yeah, it's gonna be about $500 now.
What's your guess on North American prices?
500. 550.
300. Lowest 300.
Oh,
100% complete, all stickers and instructions used for display only, and is in excellent condition. Set has been broken down, washed, and separated by color, part type for an enjoyable building experience. All motor parts work. Hot damn.
Now go to the what is it? 42082.
Oh, for a set number?
Yeah.
The rough terrain crane?
Yeah. I want to find out how bad I got fucked over on this one.
You want to do that to yourself?
Might as well.
Did you just buy it?
Yep.
300 to 500 from the US.
Okay.
Canada 280 to so it's like 280 to 500 in North America.
I think I paid $350 for mine.
Where'd you get it from?
But I believe I ordered it on Amazon.
Oh, there's your problem.
Yeah, because I could probably gotten it a lot cheaper.
However, I think Bricklink. Oh my god, that's an amazing fucking set.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck.
It's a big fucking box, man.
That's sleek looking too.
The box is as big as my Bugatti and Lamborghini box.
Have you built those yet?
Nope, they're still sitting there.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, I hate you, Shane. I might have to turn more of my Gunpla into Legos.
Uh-oh.
Actually,
here.
Crossover I've seen a bunch of fucking mock kits on like AliExpress and like Banggood and stuff.
Yeah.
Gundam, like MG fucking, or not MG Gundams, but like high grade. I actually saw Evangelion kit. That was cool.
You've piqued my interest.
That whole shelf there, guys, that's all my Lego stuff.
You should come and organize my basement for me.
I remember when that was Gundam.
Yeah. I remember the truckload of Gundam I sold.
Look at this cargo plane.
Oh. When was that one from?
We're in 2014.
Nice.
139.
That's.
Ooh, Volvo wheel loader.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
Customized pickup truck.
That looks cool.
Yeah. Cherry picker.
I want the skid loader.
Yeah, skid steer. Sam's like, "Fuck you guys doing? This is dumb."
Sam's trying not to
Oh,
destroy stuff.
I remember seeing this one at Kmart when Kmart was still a thing. This one's fucking awesome.
Oh, that is sweet.
That is pretty cool.
Oh, 24-hour race car.
I want that.
I've been muted again. I didn't realize it.
2,100 other people want it too.
That seaplane's cool too.
Oh, the fire plane?
Yeah.
Oh, I want that race truck.
Yes.
This one right here. Yes. Need.
Yeah.
100%.
That's got to be
so
a pretty penny.
guy took that one. He took that, and he extended the fucking boom arms and gave it the boom arm that goes way out the back.
Ooh.
Yeah, he basically doubled the size of the kit.
Mercedes Benz.
I want that one too.
Arox.
That it actually has a working hydraulics kit, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, pneumatic kit. Yep, look at that.
Okay, pneumatic. Yeah.
All the tubes, and then there's the pistons.
Yeah.
For them. Yeah. Then we get into more of the racing stuff. Ooh, a mine loader. Yeah. Nuclear waste.
They God, I just saw one of those pop up somewhere, and it was like dirt cheap.
Another Volvo with pneumatics. It's a tiny.
Yeah.
That's like a super like scaled down one. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, tractor.
There's that tractor.
Oh yeah.
That's what that lady in Luxembourg was selling. That one too.
Oh damn.
There's the excavator ball.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about. Yeah,
Oh.
the giant fucking ripper fucking bucket.
Yeah.
Like you see
That's got to be going for a huge chunk.
It's not too bad. It's not as big as you think it is, but it's still decent
4,000
size.
pieces.
How many?
4,000. 3,929.
Wow.
And there's the one that's worth a lot of money right under it too.
Oh yeah, I just saw the fucking the Porsche 911 GT3.
I am going to get that.
I want it. I love Porsche. I love the Porsche 911.
Yeah.
Sorry, Porsche, whatever. Porsche, yeah.
Because that thing's going for about 600-700 right now.
700 on the interweb, on the Amazons.
What's the semi next to it?
It's a Mack truck.
That's the new Mac. That's the new Vision
Mac
or whatever.
Anthem, it says.
Anthem, yeah. That's the Mac's sister to my work truck.
Look at that.
Oh, if they do a Volvo VNR, I'm gonna have to fucking buy it.
What was there was a controversy recently with a VTOL. You were talking about that, I think, Shane, right?
The Osprey.
The Osprey, yeah, the Osprey that was branded.
Because it had Bell and Boeing badging on the box.
Yeah. Oh, look at this thing.
Oh, that's
Got it.
epic.
Boys were clear.
You did it?
Yes. I pulled my pin, my bit out of this thing.
I never doubted you.
Hey,
Oh, good.
hey, safety first. Look at that.
Yeah, were you wearing glasses and gloves?
No. Look,
Oh.
right here where my mouse is, it says safety first. There's a sticker on there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
helicopter and
That's
a
a
submarine.
pretty cool little set.
I like that. 1,300 pieces.
Oh, I've got that motorcycle up top.
BMW.
I got that in a bulk buy for basically free. Everything's there. Everything.
Oh, I
It's
want that
amazing.
so bad. I love the GS Adventures.
Dude, $60. That's insane.
Right here.
Oh,
Oh, that's
dude.
sweet.
I put
That's
it all
huge.
together, man. It's a pretty cool build. I actually like the build better than the Ducati.
Oh, look at this shit.
There's the
Oh.
fire truck. That's
And
what
then
she.
you got. Look at that.
So she bought a lot of those right around the same time. Then
Okay, yeah.
Now I don't know what I did with that clear piece now.
that
6x6
one I'm
with
ordering.
motor function.
Sam's losing
I'm
shit
getting
again.
that.
Now we're
That
getting
thing
into
is
2000.
that thing is huge.
Wait, the 6x6.
Yep, I'm ordering that one.
It looks big.
That's
It's
still
only,
in.
like, that's not bad. 300.
Yeah, it's as big as that big red one that I have.
Hot damn. Now we get into the. Oh, there's the Mac Anthem. This came out last year. Oh,
Dude, I
that's a
kind of,
newer one.
I
This is a
kinda-
bigger one.
I kind of
Found it.
low key want that. But if they do a VNR, which is the sister truck to that,
There we go. Forklift. Logging. A logger.
oh yeah,
Fuck yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, another Volvo. Ooh, that one's cool looking.
that's their new automated.
What the fuck? This is
I
a
was gonna
fucking
say that
there's a
looks like
drone.
it's automated.
There's a
Yeah,
fucking drone. That's amazing. I need this. This is really fucking cool. Volvo concept wheel loader. The Zeus. The Zook.
they're actually beta testing those over in somewhere in Asia right now. Their guys are driving them from basically an emulator on their desktop.
172. That's going in my cart for later.
Just as a reminder, right?
Yeah. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. I might hit the buy button here pretty soon before I go to bed.
Reminder.
Prime shipping, boys.
I'll tell you
Shipping
this
here
much,
on Monday.
guys. If you are gonna buy anything and the Bugatti is on your list, do it. It's due to retire before the end of the year.
The Chiron.
Yep.
Fuck.
You can
Don't-
still get it on Lego.com, but it's due to retire before the end of the year.
I want to, but I don't. Because fuck.
Right?
Oh, the GTR 911 RSR.
That's
Yep.
the one that I just got.
Yeah.
That's a fun build. I hate the headlights though.
Yeah, it's definitely like an iconic. It's the iconic headlights for the 911 RSR, but yeah, I don't like. I wish they would have come up with a new piece for that. It was
Yeah,
a little,
instead of
little
those huge
sleeker,
bubbles,
a little smaller,
Yep.
just by a
Yep.
little bit. But yeah, I can't wait. I'm gonna sleep tomorrow, and then maybe I'll work on this. Maybe. Oh fuck! Look at this.
That's it looks big, but if you take a look at the price,
Oh fuck! It's only 920 pieces.
yeah, you really
It's
wonder.
small. Well,
You really wonder how big it is.
look at the cones. You can tell from the cones how big it is. Those are
Yeah.
really small. It looks cool though,
Yeah, it does.
especially that new looking piston piece there in the middle. That's cool.
I think
Oh,
this
there
is
you
a
go.
deeper rabbit hole. Oh, dude.
car transport.
There was a guy on one of the Lego sites. He bought that kit and then he put a couple
There
of
you go.
the
you
smaller car kits on it, loaded it
that's
right
awesome.
up.
Oh, I bet you those smaller Speed Champs kits would fit right on it. Dude.
They do. They do.
Yeah,
That thing's $400.
Wow.
that's amazing. That's 4,000 pieces, and it has motors and shit in it.
That's got to be a big ass kit, too.
It is. There was a guy that took one of those.
It's
And
still, you can still get it on Lego.com right now.
He made it a long arm.
Oh Jesus!
So he took the bucket, reversed the bucket so it scooped in, and then like the arm was extended out. It looks fucking cool as hell.
Land Rover.
That's a popular kit right there.
That's nice looking. And now we're in 2020. All the stunt shit. There's your Ducati.
I've got that race truck up on top.
Oh my god! Top Gear rally car.
Oh,
it's
cool.
remote controlled too.
And it's remote control.
Yeah.
They missed out on a fucking opportunity to bring back those little Lego Technic fucking minifigs and make an all white one with a white helmet and make the Stig.
Oh, that would have been
Why
awesome.
did they make the Stig? It literally says Stig on top, but they did not make the Stig minifig.
Yeah, they need that.
And then there's this. I saw that at Target. I was not impressed. Well,
nope.
I like the car, but I don't like the branding.
That's exactly why I didn't buy it. The fact that it said Dom's Charger.
There it is.
The unicorn.
That's the one that they got bitched at for.
They fixed the branding though. They removed. I think they removed from the. I don't know if it's still in the box, but it says
no, they did. They didn't really. Was released.
I see.
It was released in Australia, New Zealand, and a couple countries in Europe. Never made it to the U.S.
Yeah, damn it.
So
10,000 units made it out.
That's got to be going for a redonkulous.
It does.
All right, so it's not even on Bricklink because it's canceled, but eBay, $1,000.
Yep.
Wow.
Completed listings, sold listings.
I bet you the people that bought those are pretty happy.
630.
There were pictures of people that were in New Zealand going to the fucking stores that were carrying them and walking out with like 3-4 of them at a crack.
Oh fuck!
Wow.
And it wasn't due to be released in the U.S. for another like week or two, and they pulled them all. We're getting that one at the store.
Oh, you're getting that one?
Yep. I'm gonna hold on to one for myself.
Sounds familiar, like you do with your Gundams.
Well, hopefully, I'll get around to actually building these.
Yeah, and you can kit bash the fuck out of them.
Right.
And then there's a beautiful Lamborghini.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is that a what is this?
That's a Lamborghini duffel bag that you get.
It's a duffel bag.
Yes. You get to put in the trunk.
I love it.
I shit you not. Yeah.
Have you built this one?
Not yet.
No.
Still sitting there.
That's the other one.
You got it?
Right?
Yep. Yeah.
You already grabbed it, Shane?
Yeah. Yep. I ordered that one and the Bugatti almost a week after each other.
What did I fucking?
I put this LED in backwards.
Hey, look.
How do you put an LED in backwards?
I held the thing upside down.
The Bugatti Chiron in my cart like 3 streams ago, I think, when we were talking about it, and then I just added the Razor Crest. Oh.
Okay, so you see that little button off to the side?
No. No.
How do I click this for him? Let's see.
No.
It's under $1,000.
I need my paycheck to stay in my bank account for more than 3 days.
Yeah, you make more.
You'll make more tomorrow. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I won't get paid for 2 weeks. We gotta buy groceries.
Ramen noodles are a thing.
Yeah.
We have lots of rice.
Hey, there you go. See, it's the healthier ramen.
But I can't eat Legos.
We eat rice.
Well, before we go down this rabbit hole anymore, we should probably call it the stream. I think everybody else has already dipped out.
Probably.
It's almost
Stranger-
2 in the morning.
Stranger Things, The Upside Down.
God damn it.
That is a cool looking kit. You want to get into another rabbit hole? Go into the Star Wars page, or even the oh fuck,
The city's page
City.
is pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that's starting to suck me in.
Wait, we got to go even. We got to go different now here. I got a different rabbit hole, but yeah, let's sign off first.
Yeah. All right, everybody. It's been fun, as usual. We'll be doing it again.
Watching.
And
Well, the question is, will we be back with next week, though?
possibly.
Yeah.
Remains to be seen. It depends on who is available. And if
will
I
be.
need to catch up on sleep.
I don't.
Me too.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Good night, everybody.
Have a good one.
night.
I've been fucking hoes and popping pills, man, I feel it's like a rock star. I've been fucking hoes and popping pills, man, I feel it's like a rock star. All my brothers got the gas and they always be smoking like a rock star.